Team Typical Gamer.
Ready. Are y'all ready? Guns locked and loaded, shooting enemies. Beware, my side of town where all my enemies disappear. Take a look. I'm your
Fellas, what's up?
Guys.
Welcome to the stage. Welcome to the stage. Kyron, good to see you.
What's going on, guys?
Oh, DG, good to see you. All right, you guys will share this one right here.
All right, welcome out to the stage, Team TG. Now, Typical Gamer, I'm going to start with you. Listen, we just spoke with Cypher PK. He said that, you know, in the last match that you guys had against each other, you may have taken some of the wins with Fall Guys, but today is Fortnite, and last time he was handing you the L.
He sent you some smoke, in other words.
He was talking, bro.
So your response to him, because he thinks he's going to take this whole championship.
I'm speechless. I think we need to check Cypher in somewhere. His memory's a little bit, it's a little scrambled, I think. I remember things differently, is what I'm going to say.
How did they go in your mind?
Just, you know, just all time across all events, you know. I think it's going to be a big dub for Team TG here today. I got 2 Titans, and we're just gonna clean up house. That's just what it is.
Well, I'll tell you what you do have right immediately to your right is one of the breakout young stars in the National Football League. This guy, every week you check him, he's got over 100 scrimmage yards. He's putting the ball in the painted grass, scoring touchdowns. What's it going to take for you to break out on the gaming platform here today, Kyren?
Just the support of my teammates, you know. I got the guys to the left and right of me. We're here to do work. We're not
Just
here
like
to,
the NFL.
Just like that. We're not here to play. Just as if it's a game, we're ready to game.
You gave double bicep flex when you walked out.
Oh, yeah.
Did that just come from your physical confidence or your confidence with the sticks?
Confidence with the sticks, man. I know,
Okay.
I know what I'm doing. I came in for a
Fortnite.
reason. Yeah, we're going to see.
I like it a lot. Well, Kurt, now look, I got to talk to you last week, so I already know what you're bringing to the
This is the
table.
MVP
okay?
last week.
MVP, and you got a good, tough squad right now. Do you feel like another MVP-like performance is what it's going to take to get this championship here on this Tuesday night?
I don't even know if I need to be the MVP. I think I can do
that.
my job, and I think I got a good team next to me, and we're just going to roll into Fortnite and take it home.
You could tell a former quarterback because he says the good cliches all before the game and whatnot, and he said, let the game come to you is what
That's
you're
it.
telling me, right?
Yeah, take what the defense gives you.
Okay.
I've always, I tell you what, Kurt, your game play is as good as your media training, okay? I got no doubt about what y'all going to bring to the table. Good luck.
Thank you.
All right, well then enough talk. I want to see some action.
Yeah.
Team
Y'all ready?
TG,
Let's go.
head on backstage because
Let's
we're
go.
going to get
Let's go. I
into
like-
some game
Aaron's ready, bro. I
play.
like that energy. Yes,
Go,
sir.
have a game, have a game.
Listen, guys, I'm excited, but it's enough talking from us. Let's throw it on up to the casters to get into our championship games.
Thank you so much, Avali, Scott, and Phil. It is time to get into those championship games because now is the finale of NFL TNG Tuesday Night Gaming. And Avery, what a season it has been. We got our final 2 teams on the stage.
I know, and what better game to play than Fortnite? The anticipation is actually killing me. I cannot wait to see who wins because I know both players are super competitive, and it's only fitting that we have Typical Gamer, Team Typical Gamer, and Cypher PK, Team Cypher PK, and both people are here to represent their team in this final blowout.
We couldn't have asked for a better script to get to the season, but as you said, we do have Cypher and TG in the house, but who are they playing with on Team Cypher PK? We got Quentin Lake, the safety here for the Los Angeles Rams, drafted last year in 2022, and also with a degree in sociology. We got Quentin in the building, ready to, you know, let's see what those trash talking skills gonna be like here on the stage because he's gonna need them to help out Chris Johnson, CJ2K, the legend himself, the running back of the Tennessee Titans. Now, this ain't the first time we didn't have CJ2K in the building, and he can definitely hold his on the NFL Tuesday Night Gaming stage. So that's Team Cypher PK ready to go. But let's go on ahead and look at our next player, another running back out here. Oh, never mind. It's another quarterback. It's Kurt Bencourt. As you saw him last week, the player of the week.
The Fall Guys king.
Yes, he was. The clutch, the 1v3 to be able to get Team TG to the finals. Kurt Benkert absolutely clutched up here. Happy to have him once again. Now, here's the other running back. You heard Scott gas him up on the stage. KYREN Williams, the running back here of the Los Angeles Rams. Now, he didn't already set a career high with 10 total touchdowns so far this season. And you saw the guns, Avery, okay? Let me get your best KYREN Williams gun flex up here. There you go.
I don't know.
Okay,
my
we
arms
get the
are not.
cameras on this? Look at that. Oh, my God. Ripped out here.
If I do this, you gotta just, this is the trick. You push it up from the back so no one can tell.
Oh, look
so,
at
you know,
that.
you gotta get a little, you know,
little hump.
just a little.
Something
There
like
you
that.
go.
All right, I gotta work on that a little bit more. But
Yeah,
you know what?
me too.
Me and KYREN, we're gonna work on that double bicep. But hopefully that's after he comes away with a win. Now, he talked with so much confidence on that stage. Did you hear him?
Oh, I definitely did. And that makes me wonder, who do you think is gonna take home this win right now? Because, I mean, it's really up in the air. Chat. Who do you guys think is going to take home this win?
Now, let me help you guys out a little bit, because I think we got some head-to-head stats when it comes down to our two teams up here. If not, we'll have them in just a bit. But, you know, when it comes down to them, they're very close when it kind of comes down to the standings here. But, you know, if we kind of recall, like, all the matches this season, Team Cypher has really been cruising.
They have. They've been very consistent, but Typical Gamer is one of those teams that, you know, sometimes they fall back and then all of a sudden, just out of nowhere, they come back up and rise to the top. Are we going to see something similar here tonight? Is it going to be an easy, clean sweep first game for Cypher PK and then Team Typical Gamer just, you know?
You know, we got a lot of great shows that's going to be happening on this stage, but there's also a lot of great films that are coming out here soon, because we're excited to show an exclusive clip here from Aquaman, The Lost Kingdom, starring Jason Momoa. Check this out. You like Jason Momoa?
We're special. We're connected to the land and the sea. I'm gonna kill Aquaman, even if I have to make a deal with the devil to do it.
This Pete is the royal bloodline itself.
We're the end of the bloodline. No, we're not. Penta took Junior. You want blood? Come get it!
Aquaman and the Lost Kingdom. Rated PG-13. In theaters December 22nd.
All right, make sure to get your tickets to Aquaman and the Lost Kingdom, only in theaters on December 22nd.
I'm excited to have a new villain back in the fray here, especially when it comes down to the DC world. So Aquaman, we'll see if he got what it takes. But first, we need to see if Team Cypher or Team TG has what it takes. Because it's going to be a Fortnite battle, and it's going to be a royal one here on the stage, because only one team can walk away as our champion of Season 2.
Yeah, we've had a lot of battles here on the TNG stage throughout this season. And unfortunately, some of our players, you know, have come out and played a game that they don't normally play. Now here tonight, both players are very, very seasoned Fortnite players. So this actually is going to be an epic battle.
It is. And, you know, Scott said something that was very important, is that Cypher, how is he going to coach up his teammates? How is he going to get them on the right track? Because Cypher isn't here, okay? TG sitting next to the squad, okay? He's got KYREN, he's got Kurt. He's letting them know exactly what they got to do. The vibes is going to be all right on that side of the stage. But on the flip end, you know, we got Cypher in the comms. We got the Cypher fans in the chat. But is that going to be enough to lead CJ?
You know,
okay?
I will say...
Is that going to be enough to lead Quentin to victory?
I don't know, but I will say, just from our past experience here on TNG, having people in the studio just brings more energy than, you know, playing from home. So I think that'll definitely show through, not only in their gameplay, but also their communication as a team, which is really important. And we see right here, right now, Cypher PK chatting with his team, trying to get them ready, maybe teaching them some of the controls. But hey, what do you think about the NFL players? Because sometimes the NFL players come out of the woodwork and they actually end up kind of carrying the team. So is this down to the gamers, or down to the teamwork, or will this be actually a battle of the NFL players?
You know, the one thing that I was looking at on the main stage, I felt like this is going to come down to our resident Los Angeles players from the Rams, okay? KYREN and Quentin, what are they going to bring to our stage? We know that CJ and Kurt, they can get the job done, okay? Cypher and TG, their names speak for themselves, but Quentin and KYREN can kind of be the wild cards because this will be one of the first times in which I've seen them on a stage really game out, and especially, it's not just any first time. It's like, it's the finals of NFL Tuesday Night Gaming, okay?
Yeah.
To be on a main stage playing at this high level of gaming, for this to be the first time, it's gonna have to feel like the Super Bowl of gaming for these guys.
Oh yeah, there's definitely a lot of pressure. I mean, there's a prize at the end of this, so I think, does everyone know what the prize is? A little something coming out of a Little Caesars box, but we'll get to that later. Hopefully we get to watch this epic battle, and who knows, we might actually get to watch a special little segment for a tiebreaker as well.
We may, if we get to the tiebreaker, all right? Now, you know, we see everyone getting their settings locked in. I think, is KYREN gonna be on mouse and keyboard? Is he going to be on controller? That's one question that we sometimes don't ask our NFL players, you know, are they more controller players or mouse and keyboard players?
What are you? You a mouse and keyboard?
I am a hybrid, okay? But, you know, I am more of a controller player at heart than I am a mouse and keyboard player. What about you?
No, I'm mouse and keyboard all the way, but I will say, as a newer gamer, I feel like it might be easier to pick up a controller than mouse and keyboard because there's so many buttons. So, you know, if he is being bold enough to just pick up the mouse and keyboard and go for it, I gotta give him kudos for that.
Hey man, you know, we don't know what type of past shooting experience that he has when it comes down to the first-person shooters and third-person shooters out there, but when it comes to KYREN, we're about to find out here on the stage, and you know, I'm ready to get this one popping off here soon. Now, to let you guys know how our format is gonna be played here, we will do 3v3 with all our players on the stage. They're gonna be able to drop into the Fortnite map, get all their loot that they need, get their weapons, and the zone's gonna be closing in. First to 60 wins. Now, typically, we don't get to that 60-point threshold. The most we got last week, I believe,
like 52.
It was not Legion's team put up a solid 49 and a 47 in back-to-back games for that dub, okay? And so now, after 2 games, if, you know, one team, you know, if we end up being tied 1-2-1, I think we're going down to an epic 1v1 showdown between our captains, and what a fitting way that would be to end the season.
Man. I mean, it might be a clean sweep, but as we dive into this game, what kind of strategies can we be expecting from these players?
Now, you know, if these players are being honest with themselves when it comes down to the skill. Yeah, I'm talking to you, Quentin. If you're being honest with yourself about how good you are, okay, we're going to need to see some looks like that when you're picking up those kills. But we also need to see it in the kill feed. Now, if you're not, then you're going to have to make sure you stay together close to your captain, okay? So he'll be there to protect you, okay? So Cypher can make sure he's watching the 6, putting out some damage, getting that first blood. But then at that point, they can take their numbers and be able to win those team fights and stay up in kills.
Well, look at this. I love how we have, not only do we have great skill here in the studio, but we also have great personality. And that's why we love TNG, because we really get to bring everyone together and let their personalities shine while we do something that we all love, which is gaming.
This is gaming indeed. You know, Quentin knows all about the product placement up there, you know, showcasing the Xbox controllers, the Razer mice.
And the wonderful pistachios, which, by the way,
most importantly,
I'm going to need to snack on
Quentin,
those.
let's go. Rock, paper, scissors. Can you hear me, Quentin? Can you hear me? Let's go. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. What was
What did he have?
Ah, I got him. Paper all day.
No. That's the first L of the night. All right, we better not see any more L's from you, okay?
Don't worry, I'll give him a rematch later, okay? I'll give him a proper rematch. Don't worry about it. But, you know, if people know me, they know I'm a rock, paper, scissors champion in the streets at the live events, you know?
Oh, snap.
You beat me in rock, paper, scissors, I may give you a free headset, okay? That's how it is. But,
oh, snap.
You know, but you're going to have to catch me out there.
All right, we'll definitely catch you out there, and we're going to catch our players here, trying to figure out the controls, trying to get some strategy. What do you think? Okay, Guy, give me an in-detailed response to this. What do you think our gamers are saying to the NFL players right now? How are they gearing up?
All right. So which team do you got to give me a team? Who's talking to who?
All right, well, I guess
Cypher talking to his team,
we'll go with
or
Team
TG?
TG, because it doesn't look like Cypher is talking at all to his teammates. So I'm just hoping that, you know, they're able to pull through.
All right, guys, check this out, okay? We're about to go into this game, okay? Kurt's the champion of last week. He's going to get it done. KYREN, a superstar, about to come through and about to use those legs to be able to put the pressure on his teammates. Cypher thinks he's going to beat me. Cypher thinks he's the best, but today he's not going to do it. You see this guy on your screen smiling, giggly, cooing over here, that guy is not going to be the champion. Listen to me, lock it in, let's go.
You can't say that yet. There might be other people in the chat who believe differently.
I feel like I sounded more like Legion than typical gamer, but I just kind of rolled with it. Chat, don't
went with
don't
it.
come at me for that one. I went with it, yeah.
You went with it. So I think the award-winning advice here for this game is to stick together. Team TG and Team Cypher PK, as long as they have each other's backs, or I mean, hopefully they will have each other's backs, will come home with a win. Whoever sticks together the most, right? Is that you think that's the advice that they're giving?
It really is. It's okay. If I'm TG, hey, stay behind me, okay? No one's going to be able to take you out, all right? No one's going to finish you off.
I mean, one of the NFL players might have some undiscovered skill here on Fortnite that we don't know about. We've seen it happen before. So it really is anyone's game. It's going to be up to how well do they play together, how do they rotate and move together, and what type of communication do they have? Because, I mean, right now it looks like Team Cypher. Are you guys communicating? Cypher, what advice? I just would love to know, what
Cypher,
advice is he giving his team?
I think Cypher kept it simple, man. He just said, stay close by. I got this, okay? I'm not losing to nobody on that side of the stage. Cypher didn't play in some of the biggest tournaments that we done seen in Fortnite, okay? I didn't watch that man 1v3 people. I didn't watch him make solo stands. And he can do it tonight if he needs to, but it's going to be hard.
Oh, yeah.
Because, like, man, Kurt understands rotations. You know, Kurt understands teamwork. You know,
true.
Kurt was voted the best Fortnite player in the NFL, okay, back in 2022. All right. Now, that with TG, with KYREN's enthusiasm and energy, especially after the season that he's had, you know, if I had to give you a prediction, I think Team TG is the team to beat.
Well, Team Cypher PK has Chris Johnson, who is the former fastest NFL player. So he said that he can actually transfer that quickness, that speed, that agility into his fingers. What do you think about that?
I think that, you know, it definitely is going to be a possibility to make that one happen. I think we've had like all the fastest players of the NFL, you know, in our stage, because we've had Chris Johnson, we've had John Ross, and, you know, both of them have left being the player of the week at some point during their career here on
No,
TNG.
I never made that connection. I never linked that together, but you're absolutely
You
right.
know what? Maybe it's the players with some of the fastest 40-40 times out there, you know? I don't know, man, but we can ponder it all day out the week.
Yeah, we can definitely ponder it, but instead of sitting here and pondering, let's take a look at some of the moments that have caused a bit of chaos here on TNG, and we're going to show you our Little Caesars blooper reel.
Yes, again.
Show it to us. Come on.
It better not be mine.
Last week was probably one of my favorite weeks. I was, of course, sad that you weren't with me.
Ah, good save.
I was, of course, sad that you weren't with me. Where?
Guy, Avery, are you here?
In the caster's booth?
Somewhere?
Some mushrooms. This is so good. So absolutely
I think they're
good.
throwing to us soon. Are you almost done?
I got my Christmas gift earlier.
No, are you almost done? Oh, shoot.
Yo, this ain't in the run a show. I'm still eating over here. Hold this.
Man, I'm a certified shooter. Shooting from the parking lot.
Okay. All right. I grew up with some brothers like him. I got a good feeling about this team. Good feeling about this team.
We're going to see it shrink more and more, even though players are able to respawn. Oh my
shotgun.
I was like, what are you doing? And then I realized.
But I gotta say, doggo. Okay.
Don't watch season 2 of Jujutsu Kaisen unless you're ready for heartbreak. Send it back up to the casters. I can't do it anymore.
I was having a good show until she brought up JJK, man. Like, I didn't want to talk about no JJK today. Okay, well, thank you. Let's talk about Peter Griffin. Okay, like, I would rather watch this. At this point, it's just team.
Oh, that's toxic. Legion not taking this seriously at all. I love it. We love to see the players have fun.
Nice.
I got this after the first Throne Games.
Little Caesars stuffed crazy crust is stuffed with cheese and has a delicious buttery garlic flavored crust. And it's $9.49, making it the lowest price in stuffed crust. And I'm out of time. There was more time.
Pizza, pizza.
Now, I don't know what was cheesier, okay? Legion's Plays or the Little Caesars pizza, okay? At the end of the day, both were very appetizing.
Well, I love cheese. I think everyone in here loves cheese. But what's not cheesy is the fact that our gamers were actually taking the time to do all of their settings in the game. Very important. You can tell this week is the most intense week that we've had because they're taking that extra time to make sure all of their buttons are right. That's what's taking us a little bit of extra time here.
Yeah, making sure that they're all set up because knowing that this is going to be our finale of NFL Tuesday Night Gaming for this season, you want those bragging rights going into the next year, okay? You want to be able to have those throughout the offseason. Now, we've been having a lot of fun on this show, but, at the end of the day, it's all about who can walk away with first place, okay? It's winner takes all.
Right, and you don't want to press Q and have that build a ramp when you're trying to build a wall, No. I mean, it's very important to have your settings right. So, we get it, but typical gamer, Cypher PK, let's get this show on the road, okay? We want to see, the anticipation is killing us, and we want to see who's going to take home this win, just like you guys do in chat as well.
Yeah, we definitely do. Now, I was curious, too, as well, is that when it comes down to it, are we going to be able to get maybe a gentleman's agreement on building or not? Because we're going to see.
I don't think so.
No?
I mean, these guys are seasoned Fortnite players. They're going to want to build. You heard them talk about how, this game is unlike any other. Typical gamer said it himself. You can be in the worst situations and build your way out of it.
You know what? With TG and Cypher, being the two big dogs in this Fortnite matchup, if, building was here, I think that would be great. I think it'll give them more opportunities to be able to protect their teammates and be able to have that cover to have that fight because if it's just straight shooting, man,
if there was a gentleman's agreement, I would assume that it's because the NFL players maybe don't know how to build as well, and they're kind of trying to accommodate to that, but I just don't see that happening.
We've seen a lot of things, okay, but we'll know as soon as the game starts, all right? Because you'll know quickly if people are building or not, or if it's going to be about, utilizing the terrain that's in front of you, fighting for that high ground, because that was a big reason and why Legion Squad was so dominant last week was they had that mountainside, that top mountain where nobody could even touch them or get to the top of it. Now, Cypher and TG, I think they're going to be able to handle that well. And Kurt has already been put in that difficult situation of having to fight up against that. So I'm sure he'll be better this week.
Absolutely. When it comes to strategy for Fortnite, especially when you have 3v3, it's a little bit different than, your normal game. It's really important to grab the proper loot, to stay together and to really communicate because, you only have your other two players. But we're going to dive into the game right here. Looks like everyone is ready. They're going to drop on the ground, grab that important loot that they'll need in order to head into the battle. And we'll see who's going to get the most kills.
And more importantly, we will see who will be our champion of NFL's Tuesday Night Gaming as our finals are finally underway. And now as everyone gets looted, suited, and booted, they will be starting to move their way towards the center circle. So it's going to be a little bit slow to start. And this would be a great time to dive into the team comms and really hear exactly what they're talking about, okay? So we're going to be playing Rumble mode, and I'm excited to see what Team Cypher PK is going to be discussing here. So let's dive in.
Playing Rumble? You just get mats? I think so. Oh, you get mats fast. Okay, I got you. Oh, I got a blue shotgun. Let me know if you guys find a good sniper rifle. I think sniping might be crazy.
What I haven't found anything, I'll be honest.
Storm is closing in, so we should move.
Yeah,
we should move into
the cars.
Keep looting, but just.
Avery, I gotta say, I got a little excited.
Okay?
I did too.
Yeah, you can.
Cypher's on a hunt for a sniper.
I love watching great sniper clips. I'm very excited to see this, but I think TG is also going to return the favor with the snipes.
He may. He may. Now, you guys can look on the left-hand corner, left-hand side of your screen to see TNG player 1 is going to be Quentin Lake. Player 2 will be Chris Johnson. And Cypher PK will be under his own gamer tag.
Yep, and it looks like the sprint button has not been discovered yet here by Quentin, maybe. Hopefully he figures that out soon so he doesn't take too much damage from the zone.
Oh, he's gonna learn
gas
quick.
Station right here. There's a vending machine right here. I think it sells big pots, so we don't have gold. Never mind.
Ooh, I need that. Go down in storm. Try and get out of. Oh, I need that for sure.
Don't worry, CJ, you got this. You will not
Cypher, you want these?
have a TO on stream.
Yeah.
Shotgun.
I have movement, but I can carry those two.
Get out
There's an airdrop. There's an air. There's 2 llamas in front of me and an airdrop, bro. Hold on. We got to push this.
Cypher is quick with it.
3 llamas.
Look at him.
Yeah, Cypher's making the executive decision to push this crate. I think it's a good decision early in the game to get the best loot.
I got all the heals in the world now.
Amazing strategy here by Cypher PK as well. Not only did he go and loot this crate, but he also built a structure around it so that he could do it safely. Now, this is the type of strategy that we see here in this level of gameplay at the finals. Very important to take every single move carefully.
Agreed.
I think what we need really
now,
is
and we're going to see the rest of his team get looted up as well.
Them with a sniper. Those headshots are going to be
on
brutal.
Cypher says he's going to be playing that long range battle.
Right
Get some early kills early on.
Oh, Chris, you gotta be careful. You respawn like near them. You should run back towards us.
Oh, trying to see which way y'all at.
I got a good sniper. Let's go. I'm dropping my dropping the shockwaves because they're not permanent. Like you don't respawn, but if you use them, you don't respawn with more.
Okay.
All right. I'm kidding, bro. I got a good snipe, good shotgun, good AR.
You got heals?
All right, Team Cypher PK feeling pretty confident. But I would love to see how confident Team TG is feeling.
Same here, okay? We haven't heard much about them and what's been going on so far, but I'm curious what type of loot is stacked over there for Team TG, and is he's going to be leading his squad, as well as Cypher's going to be leading them. It's about to be non-stop action as we're about to enter Ring 3.
Oh, I just got
it's about a good 5-10 minutes left in this first game.
We're actually in really good spot.
They drop.
Wait, everyone just chill here. Everyone just chill and we're going to be okay.
We switched over to Team TG. Let's listen in.
Team TG with the high ground. Going to be taking some shots here from KYREN.
I shot the other. Just stay up here. We win. Yeah. We're going to play cheese. I cannot do this. I killed one, by the way. I killed one. Is he underneath you? Oh, he's behind you.
Seems like TG is taking a page out of Legion's book with the cheesy plays. But some shots over the top.
Oh, I might be dead here. Oh, he's one shot.
This is going to be Kurt on the low ground.
Dang.
Right there.
Cypher
taking down TG is going to be the first kill.
Yo,
then quickly traded out.
Just shoot it down. Shoot it down. He dies. I promise you.
Gun ain't got enough.
Yeah, this is where Typical Gamer wants to take over. This is where he knows he's going up against Cypher on the other side. So this building's getting a little bit more intense. Cypher wrapping around the side. TG is keeping the high ground. We ain't seen a battle like this since it was Tyreek versus Mike Evans back in Season 1.
Oh, they got a shockwave from off.
Kurt is making all of the efforts to build around Cypher PK, but Cypher PK is going to take him out right at the top, and that's going to be a 1-2.
Coming.
A quick 1-2 into a 3-1. So it's going to be Team Cypher PK who are currently jamming, having the most kills. But as you will see, TG back into the fight now. Him and Cypher are going to be landing right on top of these structures over and over to the rest of this game. So these kills are about to start flying.
Careful, the guy's coming on you.
Oh my goodness.
He's one shot. PK's one shot.
That's going to be a 2-5 lead for Team Cypher. Now, when these players do spawn back in, they lose some of their loot. We have not seen a death yet from Cypher, which might be happening right now.
Nice.
And he's going to lose that very important sniper that he needed.
He's in with me. I'm gonna go.
And a return fire, putting the score at 3-6.
Hey, man, that's Quinn with the quick kills, okay?
That was great.
Quinn did show up to play, and I will say I am impressed. Quick kills coming out, and I don't know how good that sniper's going to be in these close quarter battles.
That's very true. Very true. He might not even need it. Cypher PK putting himself at the high ground and taking that shot, putting his score at a 5-point lead.
That's TG sniping down Quentin over there. KYREN just got it taken down by Cypher. Cypher knows exactly where TG is going to be. He's going to heal up real quick, but Cypher quickly controlling this fight. Cypher takes down KYREN yet again. And, you know, TG let him know. Kurt let him know. Like, hey, stay away from the guy, okay? Stay away from that tower if you're not fighting with us. But Kurt did take down Cypher, and that's like the saving grace. Kurt gets a big double. Looking for another. Woo!
Now, Cypher's going to land back.
You got that sniper. Oh
nice shot. Cypher's going to land back at the top of that structure, taking back the high ground, which Team Typical Gamer tried to establish early on in the game. But we're going to see Cypher PK not allowing that to happen and taking that high ground, giving them the point lead here.
Yeah. Oh, we're just standing.
But Cypher just got sniped again by somebody, and I think that was Kurt with the boat action on the low ground. And you see player 6 from afar, but I love the switch up here from Team TG rather than taking these close quarter battles. Him and Kurt just stepped back with the long range weapons. Look at him, he sniped him again. Quentin is just getting picked off by Kurt. The QB is going at it.
Shields on.
There's nothing quite like a nice sniper shot, am I right?
Peek them right now?
I got one. I got them on the bridge. Yeah.
We have a health lead. There's one behind us on the bridge. We're behind us on the tree right now. Oh, don't hit me, don't hit me.
Cypher PK trying to take some quick snipes here, approaching the enemy, moving very, very closely.
He's got a riot shield on.
Oh,
it's a risky play, but I believe.
Yo, Kurt ain't having it.
I got a
Kurt, like, leave me alone at my tree. Let me keep sniping your teammate, Cypher. As Kurt gets dirty with it.
That's going to be a double team. Team TG actually coming up on the leaderboard, only down by 1 point now. This is what I thought we were going to see here tonight, and I love to see that this battle is not going to be easy for either team.
Oh, it will not be. This is one of the most evenly matched up series that we've ever seen in Fortnite.
Right as we have a tie, 13-13.
What a better time than the finals. Cypher taking some shots from above. That's TG putting the pressure on him.
I killed him.
Cypher will not get away, but will TG get? Oh, TG with the quick double.
Let's go. Oh my gosh. We're going
Yeah, see, you know, he had to do his binds, okay? You know, he fully locked in, mouse and keyboard, had to get it done.
And that's going to be a lead for the first time here in this match. Team Typical Gamer up by 2 points, 15-13.
Where do you land? Oh, I see him.
I think that was a delay. Maybe he had to have somebody send him a picture of his settings.
Oh my god!
Yo, the double snipes! And with the that gives them a 3-kill lead here when it was Team Cypher controlling the start of this matchup.
He's over here. He's in the bush. Don't peek that bush if you can.
Cypher PK is going to be wanting that sniper back after watching Typical Gamer. And also, Typical Gamer, heal up. What are you doing?
You drop down.
About to go into this battle with 4 HP. Come on.
Yeah, right there on my
Super confident.
One shot on me. Got him. Great job.
Yeah, heal up, bro.
I need heals.
I got minis where you're at.
I'm down low.
There they go. You hear them. They're communicating. You love to see it.
Yep, and that's going to be another 3-point lead there for Typical Gamer. It looks like the tables have turned.
Right here.
They don't got a lot of builds either at this point of the game. They're going to have to figure out how can they farm and possibly get some more mats.
Peek.
But for now, it's just the structures that they built so far, and I actually kind of like this.
Wait, who else has minis?
Yep, the zone is getting much smaller. We're on zone 3 now with 30 seconds left. There's only 5 zones left. And this is the lowest amount of kills we've seen so far on Tuesday Night Gaming, probably because they're returning fire.
It's a lot of respect here in the finals. No one wants to be that team that just messes up or gives away too many kills in these clutch situations, these pressure situations.
Correct. We see a lot more strategy for sure.
Is he all the way up? He is, right?
Yeah. Can't really tell what's going on. Oh, he's right behind me, down low.
Coming.
2-kill difference.
One shot down low.
Coming.
Literally one shot. Okay, I died, but I need a refresh anyway.
KYREN, he goes down on a hunt. This goes back to a 2-kill lead here for Team TG.
One shot.
Where is he?
One shot right below us.
Oh.
Almost taking out Cypher PK there. Now it's kind of a double-edged sword because the longer you survive, the less health you have, and at this point in the game, camping at the top of these structures is not how you get extra loot or extra health.
But you do have the best positioning up there.
Absolutely.
You know, and like just being able to just control that. With like not being a lot of mats left, these players know that if they don't have the freedom to fly up there, then they got to slowly work their way to the top unless the zone pushes these players off. And with it just being a one-kill game, then you...
Correct.
Like guys, one shot on the edge of the hill.
Nice play there from TG with only 6 HP, still able to get that kill.
Yeah. We're just going to focus up here. I have 4
He's
HP.
flying into me. I think they're all flying into me.
What does Cypher do in this situation? Team TG is doing a great job controlling this lead. We're about to hit that final zone 5, and the ring's about to go crazy. But let's shift over teams to Team Cypher PK for just a bit because he just got another kill. It's a 2-kill differential, and if it's a time for him to clutch up, it's going to be now.
Down by 2.
Team TG still with the lead, taking the long-range shots, trying to get that spot away from Team Cypher PK, but they're going to get pushed into the zone, out into the open. So let's see how they manage this situation.
Good job. Ow! Hey, you're good. Yeah, player once. Coming through.
What does player ones mean?
Dead on one.
Player 1-on-1 is what
I traded.
Okay.
2-kill lead for Team TG.
You get front side of zone and just build if it keeps moving, okay?
Laying on top. Oh, he's up there.
He's going up.
Yep, I seen him. He's trying to get me.
I killed him. Nice. Push him. Dead.
Good shit. Good stuff.
Nah, you're good. Good shit. I need that.
I'm tarping front.
They are vibing.
Far side. I just got sniped. That's Cypher on my ping.
A 4-kill lead, quickly going to a 2-kill lead, quickly to a 1-kill lead. Cypher's trying to tie this game up.
Nice.
All right, this is zone 5. We've only got 40 seconds left here. And it's a tie, 27. Cypher PK taking the lead by 1 point. Team Typical Gamer is going to have to step up.
In the last few seconds, you got Kurt on your screen with 5 kills to his name. Now being able to feel the pressure. That's going to be Quentin to his left. That's the kill that Kurt wants. But will Kurt get it?
Yeah. I hit him once.
Spray him out.
That's the pressure. Big kills.
Okay, he's flying in. Look at that, 36 white.
Team Typical Gamer ahead by 1 point.
He's in the tree.
Tie game.
You didn't kill him.
Dead.
Cypher falls out the tree, but he gets one before he goes down. 30. 4 seconds on the clock.
2, 1.
Where's the other one?
It's a 31 kill lead. 31-30, and Team TG comes out by 1.
Hey, I'm logging out.
Congratulations to Team Typical Gamer for winning this first match here, but that doesn't mean they're taking home the victory.
Not yet.
It just means that they're 1 step closer.
And they did it by 1 kill in that first game of this set.
With literally 2 seconds left on the clock.
I don't know who picked up that final kill at the last few seconds, but look at the flex. Look at the big belt. He ready for another one. Now, I don't know what they putting up in their food, but I gotta say, between Nick, Cypher, and Team TG, everyone is more yoked than I thought they were gonna be, especially since Fortnite dropped till now.
What do you mean? You don't think?
They have, I don't know, it's just the victory royales that those 3 players have has translated to the real guns.
But that's exactly what I thought we were gonna see. I mean, that literally came down to the last 2 seconds of the game. It was tied, and maybe we were gonna have to go into overtime, but no. Team TG stood up and said, no, you're not taking this one, Cypher PK, okay? And they got that last kill.
I want to give kudos to Cypher and his squad because it was 27-23 in about the final minute of that game, and they were able to come back and tie it at the 29-29 mark.
Absolutely.
And trade out into the final last kill, but it goes in the way of Team TG. I think Cypher knows exactly how he needs to lead his team going into the next game because he's probably telling himself, man, if I could have just kept Quentin or CJ alive just 1 or 2 extra times, right? If I would have just been closer to them, they would have won this game. So let's see if he can get it done in game number 2.
Yeah, it's very interesting to watch the players. You know, they've survived for so long and they've gotten so many kills, but it's a double-edged sword because now they're at the ending of the game and they've only got 4 HP, which is just 1 hit point. So would we maybe see a strategy next time for them to actually go into the zone so that they can respawn and the other team doesn't get a kill? I actually was thinking about this the whole time and I was like, man, if I were playing and it didn't count against me, I would, you know, die to the zone so I can respawn with full health. Do you think we'll see something like that on this next round?
I think we may, okay? I feel like it's open. I feel like it's opened up for us to really get all these crazy moments, okay, in our final Fortnite series of the season. But, you know, before we hop into our next game, let's toss it down to the stage with our hosts.
All right, we have Team TG with us for our post-game interview presented by Wonderful Pistachio. The last second, gentlemen, the last second you guys pulled up by what? Scott, you were crazy.
Okay, if you watch NFL Red Zone on Sundays, we have a thing called the witching hour. And I say when wins become losses and losses become wins. We were backstage watching you guys compete. I think there were 3 or 4 lead changes on the kill count in the last 30 seconds, and the game-winning kill came in with about 3 seconds left to go.
Absolutely.
Who wants to speak for the team? How'd you guys pull this off?
I just gotta say, I'm so impressed with these 2 gentlemen here. I mean, Kurt's abilities, and yours just overall just ability to absolutely dominate the competitors. I mean, you guys really pulled up, and without you guys, wouldn't have been possible. So, game 1, we'll take it. You know.
Thanks for the carry.
Thanks for the carry. You had a good kill count. We were
Kurt was going crazy.
I'm not
going crazy.
I'm not gonna lie, I don't even know how many kills I had. I just found the sniper and had to go Chris Kyle. So
there you go. A little shout out, American Sniper. Okay.
That was, I mean, as Typical Gamer said, it seemed like everyone was really finding their stride. You, sir, with the long range kills, that was going a little crazy. You, sir, finding your way, picking up a lot of that. If we can hand him the mic for just a moment, tell me about what was going through your mind landing here, playing through, because we've got our 2 pros here, but you were a pro yourself.
Yeah, I guess what you call what I did a pro. I just followed my teammates, and you know, whenever they said they needed mini shields, I had the mini shields for them. And you know, I dropped off 4 mini shields. Call me the medic in the field. So I'm just here to support my guys and came out with a win.
How did you feel communication was among the 3 of you? Because you obviously haven't played and had reps before, but this is the first time you're thrown into battle, literally. How'd they do?
Yeah, I've played some pro trios, like trio games, and I think our communication is our chemistry off the rip. Like, we were actually communicating when somebody called for help. We came together, and it was just like none of that confusion. We knew where we had to be. That's where we went. That was our first game really calibrating everything, and now we're going to really take it to the next level.
I was going to say, I know they're going to switch up the game modes on you guys a little bit, but I just feel like just based off the communication, I did say I thought, Kurt, you might need an MVP performance, but y'all, we need 3 trophies the way y'all played, okay? That was just insane. All of you coming together like that. Can't wait to see what you do in the next round.
All right, before we let you guys go, Typical Gamer, Cypher was talking a little bit of trash at the beginning. I saw at one portion in the game, you landed straight on top of him trying to take him out. Anything that you'd like to say after this first dub for you going into the second game to your opposing team?
There's a lot to say, a lot I can't say. Look, PK, we're the adversary. I'm excited for these next rounds, and let's make it a good one.
That's a smart man. That's like she was setting you up to talk trash at halftime, and these guys will say, you don't talk trash at halftime. You can say something afterwards.
There you go. I didn't get the PR training they got, but
got it.
Take the humble lesson.
All right.
All right. Guys, thank you so much, and best of luck going into the next game. Back to the casters.
I gotta say, I love TG, man. He says, I ain't got the PR training that they got, but don't worry, I'm gonna hold myself back today, all right?
Yeah.
But I'm happy that Scott caught him, because it is not time to get too happy. It is not time to be that excited. I need some straighter faces over there, because you have the demon on the other side of the stage, and he's not here. He's at home in his lair, okay? You saw the Oni in the background. Cypher is not gonna go out like that. So if I'm them 3 players on the stage, I'm sweating. I'm drenched. I'm like, you know what, guys? Hey, can we wrap this up? Because we need to get back to our seats, okay?
Exactly.
We need to get our butts down in our chairs because they're getting cold.
Yeah, we heard their recap on that last game and how they played, but we didn't get to hear how Cypher PK and his team are prepping for this next game, so.
We didn't. But before we cruise into our next match, it's time to cruise into a victory here on the main stage.
Segue right there.
That's a fantastic one, and I'm very excited because there were so many different highlights to choose from that first game. So let's go ahead and take a look at our Carnival Cruise to Victory moment to find out which clip made the cut. Oh, is this the TG double?
Double.
Oh, it's the TG double.
That's
Absolutely.
the one that had us going crazy backstage, like kind of coming unglued, just realizing, okay, this is the championship moment. These are the championship plays that help get you all the way. Heck of a way for them to start off.
Did you see the TG cam, though? His face, he didn't even change his expression. He was
stoic,
on to the
right?
next communication. Like,
So
he was
stoic.
like, all right, good. He wasn't like sitting there clapping for himself or anything like that.
Exactly. He's like, I just have to find another one right after that. And that he did. But everyone, that was your Carnival Cruise to Victory moment presented by Carnival. I'm ready to get into that second game. So back up to the casters to get us into that action.
Hey, I'm ready to hop into this one, okay? Because our second game is going to be epic. And you know what? Like, our second game can probably be defined by one of these bags of pistachios that we have up here.
How so, Guy? I'm not seeing the...
One team is probably going to be chili roasted, okay?
A little spicy, a little tangy.
Yeah, a little tangy. You might catch that. That's probably what you're going to be feeling.
A little gritty.
A little gritty, right? Or another team is going to get hit with a little bit of that salt and that pepper. Okay, they're going to be feeling salty because they got hit with that pepper. So either one of the two options, okay? But if you had to pick between one of these two, salt and pepper or chili, which way do you go?
Oh, salt and pepper all the way.
It is salt and pepper all day.
See,
I'm a big fan of salt and pepper.
I knew I liked you.
Now, like, don't get me, I have a cast iron stomach and I love hot food.
Me too.
But, you know, I'm also a very simple guy. You know, just give me a little sea salt, a little salt and pepper. You know, I'm okay. You know, it'll, bring out the best out the wonderful pistachios.
Well, I also love the salt and pepper and the salt and vinegar. That's another one of my favorite ones.
Man, you know what? My fault. You know, I've just been reminiscing all year long of us with the crack encounter and getting things cracking, okay? But, you know, speaking of that, you know, we know when it comes down to State Farm and how they love helping out HBCU students. So it's time for a State Farm sideline report with Caleb Lavarty.
All right, thank you guys again for the pass back here. So Team Cypher, you guys were not able to come out with the victory on the first game. How y'all feeling?
Man, not too bad. It was a close game. Yeah.
That's what we call them, beginner's luck. Okay, you heard it. Team TG is beginner's luck. So the second game, we're looking for Team Cypher to come up with the victory. But Chris, really quickly, I seen you actually walking in the rain. Like, I know you one of the fastest players in the history of the NFL and everything like that. What's up with walking in Fortnite, especially when you know the rain, if you were to say, diminishes your health?
Yeah, man, I was trying to run and get out of the rain, take cover, and then still not get shot. It just caught me all at a bad angle.
So it wasn't working for you. But Quentin, so you're a SoCal kid. You went to Mater High in Santa Ana, UCLA for college, and playing in the LA for the Rams. We are in Southern California right now. So what does it feel like to be representing the Rams and Southern California as a whole?
It's honestly an honor, and it's a blessing to be able to be close to home, you know, see my family, see my friends. And I think the biggest part about it is, you know, when you come into an organization like the Rams, you know, they come in with loving arms. And that was a big thing for me, you know, the whole staff, the community, you know, Los Angeles, you know, as a city, you know, they've shown nothing but love. And especially me being from here, you know, it's not a new environment. So I'm able to do everything that I've been doing just growing up. So it's been amazing.
That's good. Well, I don't know if everyone else has seen the faces and everything that you were making, you playing rock, paper, scissors, shoot in the camera and everything, but give them a quick look to what that looks like.
Which camera is it? This one right here?
Which one? I don't know.
It's just a little face, you know, a little giga chat, whatever you want to call it, but
Right, so you seem like fun and relaxed. Is that usually how you are even on the field as well, or is it just like playing video games?
Nah, just playing video games. When it comes to football, I'm zeroed in. I'm locked in.
Locked in. Okay, that makes sense. Well, last question, Team Cypher, what's the plan? You know, like, it's one more game left. What do you...
That's it. Simple game plan. Eliminate TG. The other two guys, we're not worried about them. We eliminate TG, you know, we can hold our own, and yeah, we'll come out with a victory for game 2.
I'm gonna take cover. Try not to get sniped as much. Try not to get sniped as much.
So not get sniped and to eliminate TG. That's the plan. Okay, well, thank you again to State Farm, Enthusiast Gaming, and the NFL Tuesday Night Gaming for having me out. This has been your State Farm Sideline Report. Now back to Guy and Avery.
The ones that have the most seasoning on there, like, I like to pick them out.
What? Oh, like the dusty?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh,
yo,
shoot. Kayla! Hey. Appreciate you, bro.
Sorry about that, guys.
Much love. No, we were tuned in. We got distracted by...
Do you want some?
Give me another one.
All right, I got you. Because these ones are the best.
Hey, it's either roasted and salted or salt and pepper, okay? I like it to keep it very simplistic, all right? But you know, they said it perfectly up there, okay? You're gonna have to stop. You're gonna have to stop TG with the scope, okay? And stay alive a little bit more. And CJ, it's not a casual rain that you're walking through. It's the storm. I'm gonna need you to run up out of there, okay?
Yeah.
Put them legs to good use.
Where is that quickness? I mean, it's on the NFL field. You gotta bring it here.
Now,
Tuesday Night Gaming in the game. Also, I really hope Cypher took the time to teach you how to sprint in the game, because that could be a game changer for you.
It could be a game changer, okay? But I'm gonna talk to you about the game changer I just learned, okay?
Oh, snap. Okay, I'm listening.
Because I said I wasn't gonna say this word because it's the word of the year.
Oh, snap.
Okay? But we saw all that Riz, okay, on the screen, all right? Shout out to AMP. We saw the Riz on the screen and Quentin giving his best Giga Chat or his Riz impression, but do you have one?
What?
Do you have a Riz? Like a good look that you can give to the camera that'll make the chat go wild like Quentin was doing? You got any Riz you can give people?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Ooh! I don't know. Is that Riz? I'm not Gen Z.
That caught me off guard, chat.
I'm 6 months away from being Gen Z. I just figured this out.
Okay.
I've always known that I'm a millennial, and then I was like, oh my gosh, I'm almost Gen Z. We're doomed.
Yo, welcome to the club.
I'm kidding.
Welcome to the club. I'm a millennial.
Wait,
okay?
you're okay. I was gonna say, wait, you're Gen Z?
Nah,
I see myself as, you know, a sophisticated Gen Z, a hybrid, if you will.
Okay, you know, but here, let me see if I got my Riz tape.
Do you know this one where you? I don't know how to do the facial. I think that you raise the eyebrows, you squint the eyes, and then you bite the lip. That's how you do it. It's 3 steps, 3-step process.
Okay.
Raise the eyebrows.
Okay.
Squint the eyes. Bite the lip.
I kind of squinted and bit the lip at the same time. Like, chat, y'all can rate who had the best Riz up here, okay? I think we gave it a great shot, but, you know, Avery, you know, she almost uppercutted me, and that just took me off guard, okay? I think that was the winner.
I know. I almost took myself out of this chair.
Most definitely did. But hopefully it's going to be game number 2 that really takes us all out of our seats, because I do think we're due for something special on the side of Team Cypher PK.
What, that wasn't special enough for you?
I wanted something a little bit more special.
I mean, it was so close. So,
but Avery, no.
I can't.
Like chat said that you were a 10, that you were zesty, that you were that was it.
That I was zesty?
In a positive way. Not
okay.
Like, yeah, right? Like a little, you know, like zesty, like a little, you know, bit of orange peel zesty.
Okay.
Know?
I mean, I like oranges.
Yeah, right? Or a little,
Thank you, chat.
Yeah, like a teaspoon of lemon zest. Just
okay.
there, you know?
All right, well, let's see if we can put a teaspoon of lemon zest into this gameplay. Why don't we?
Oh, that is intense gameplay right there. You see that? The look on their faces, but I know they locked in the way that CJ is leaned in right there, boy. That's damn near 3-point stands, okay? But
let's see who's going to be better with a sniper this time.
Yeah.
PG or Cypher PK. I do think it's interesting as well that both players wanted to pick up a sniper. That shows that, you know, it clearly is a really effective way of playing the game. It's not...
Start the game! The chat wants to see the game, okay? Let's see the game. Oh, hold on.
Look, TJ might be redoing his settings again. I mean, he's got to step up his game this time. Now, Cypher PK and his team are aware and alert. They know that the skill is there. They know the gameplay is there. And look at the quick movement on those fingers right there. That's a gamer's fingers.
Avery, don't get me analyzing what's on my screen right now, because I will go too hard than I typically need to.
Oh, snap. Look, the question is, controller on top of the desk or underneath?
It's under the desk.
Oh, they might be warming up actually in the match.
No, KYREN just got a kill on Cypher. TG is not getting hyped for some gameplay that ain't live.
Is this a warm-up game or is this their actual game? because they are clapping and cheering, and I can only imagine that maybe means that we're actually in the game right now.
I think this may just be warm up. Okay, I think it's gonna be warm up. That's why we gotta just come to us. Cause that got my heart racing. I'm getting FOMO. Avery is going through it. The chat's getting FOMO because it was an intense game number 2 coming in. But I do know that we are getting people into the lobby. Okay, so you know they didn't know that everybody wasn't in the lobby, but we knew everybody wasn't in the lobby. But you know we just had to see the intensity.
They're fixing the settings.
Don't worry, chat. I got y'all back. I got your back. All right.
Practicing with the weapons, you know, hopefully practicing how to use the sprint button.
Lag out tapping, okay. You know, but I think that was some good crucial practice for CJ to really get into the start and just sprint to them weapons.
You think that part was a gentleman's agreement? Like, hey, let's just get a warm-up game in because, you know, we need to do some better communication. And TG is like, you know what? We're confident. Go ahead. Warm up all you want.
I feel like I'm going to be in the next game and I'm going to be like, you know, just run, CJ, run, like some Forrest Gump stuff. Just run, CJ, run.
So with this next game mode, because it's going to be a little bit different, what kind of strategies are we expecting here? I mean, obviously they've got to get their loot, you know, figure out how to build effective structures. But is it going to be the high ground strat? Is it going to be the sniper strat? What are we going to be looking at here?
I think you really just got to pick up off where you kind of left off on the intel that you got from game number 1. And the big thing was that you mentioned one of them was high ground, right? High ground is king. Once Team TG got that for a little bit, they had it, they lost it, and then they started playing at distance. Then they started utilizing the bolt action and the sniper to start getting themselves a few kills and getting the lead. Now, Team Cypher, they didn't adjust quickly enough, okay? It wasn't until about the midway portion in that last and final zone when it started to really move around from that ring 4 location where Cypher was able to, you know, catch his opponents off tilter and be able to pick up a few kills to tie the game.
Now, that is super interesting that you mentioned that, the long play versus the high ground play, because I think it really is dependent upon which weapons you have. Now,
and where the storm is, right? Because it's a battle royale. It's always changing.
Right. Like Typical Gamer said, no 2 games are the same. But something I'm interested in seeing this next round is it more important to stay alive or is it more important to regenerate that health? Because we saw a couple times at the very end of the game, players had survived for a long time but didn't have any heals. They were left with 4 HP or 6 HP, and it only took 1 kill to take them out. Now, would it be smarter for them to go into the zone, die, and that kill not go to the other team so their health can regenerate?
Now that is a great question, Avery. Now, it's a few things there because, like, one, I do believe that whoever put the damage out on the player last, if you were to die to the zone, that kill is going to go to your opponent, okay? And so you won't find yourself in a situation where you're going to be, you know, out there with full health and say, you know what, let me go to the zone and get some loot. Because, you know, as they're spawning in, it's only certain guns that's really coming back with them.
Right, exactly. That's what I was going to say. You lose your weapons. So it's kind of a double-edged sword, but it could be a strat.
When they get to those final fights, they don't have as many meds as they had towards those early game fights, so they're going to find themselves in situations where they have to stay alive with 4 HP, where they have to just really find an advantageous angle and choose the right time to fight, because, you know, you want to be able to, you don't want your teammates fighting alone. If somebody's shooting, I'm going to risk my life to go out there and shoot to confirm that kill. If I die, hey, it was a trade, but hopefully it's not a trade for 2.
Exactly, and that's where we saw at the very end, you know, those structures are very important because you can edit the walls out, you can put them in, you can hide in them, and then as you edit them out and people pass by, you can use your 4 HP to get a couple shots on someone while they're not looking.
And that's what's really separating all our players on the stage is, you know, when it comes down to Battle Royale, you have to make the best out of any given situation. Some situations, you're going to have 10 HP and the guns you want. Some you're going to have 100 HP and not the guns you want. Sometimes you don't got either, but you have to put yourself in a position to make the best play.
Right.
And that's why we have the all-star lineup of NFL players and content creators on the stage, because these guys have shown us, you know, throughout the season that, hey, they want to be here, that they're the best players that we have here in our Tuesday Night Gaming League.
Yeah, you can definitely feel the intensity. Like, I feel it in me sitting here at the caster's desk, and I'm not even down there playing.
Yeah, you know, I feel like that anxiousness in my stomach, because this is like, I want to see the action, okay? I want to see them going at it. And
I mean, we're seeing the action. I've seen strategies here tonight that I have not seen on TNG. Most of the time, people come in and they play well, but they kind of play around. We saw Legion last week doing some dance moves. But hey, let's just dive into this gameplay that we've all been waiting for so long.
Yo, and we're gonna be on a different map, but look at the close quarter engagements already. Cypher is getting hunted down.
Oh, reloaded.
Taking some shots. And this is about to be crazy. We haven't seen this game mode since season 1, so it's exciting to see it yet again. This map. We are Rumble mode once again.
It's all good. It's okay.
And this map really doesn't have any terrain outside of buildings, so this is the best builder wins.
I thought I was gonna get the sniper to thing him, but I didn't see him.
Dang, that's tough. It's all good.
It's IQ. Give me that one, mate.
Looks like we had a little bit of a technical difficulty there.
Yeah, we're getting into something. I'm trying to figure out how much has changed from our first map going into map number 2.
Did you see a score up there yet? Like, can we get a little taste of what's about to happen? Who was winning right there?
For a second, I thought we were just gonna, go the whole 60 on just, that new map right there. But as we've backed out, it seems like something else is happening. But I'm sure that we will get an update on it at some point as our players are getting ready to hop into their game 2. Now, if you're just joining us, let me get you all up to date. Map number 1 of our finals in this best of 3 set on Fortnite. It was a 31-30 victory for Team TG, and it was super epic. And we're expecting another close game here yet again.
Yes, we are. And this terrain is very difficult because there's not a lot here, so it's going to be very reliant on the skill of the building. So we'll see how these players are able to maneuver without that terrain, without hills, without building.
And as you see them, like the custom spawns, this number here in the corners, there's a lot of loot in there to kick off the game. And so that way you just got to get into the action and start fighting. It's a lot simpler. And this is going to be more round-based.
Hey, that was quick.
Well, it looks like that was a 3v3 and they won.
Yeah.
They won quickly. Team TG took home another win. I think that was a little bit quicker than TNG was expecting. But I don't know what they're going to do about the score now, if they're going to actually count that or if they're going to cue them into a different game with a little bit more time, some more kills on the board. But either way, it's great because all of our gamers are getting warmed up. I mean, they're getting their practice in, practicing not only their skill in the game, but they're also practicing communication with each other. So every little bit in the game counts.
Every little bit in the game does count here. As you see Team Cypher kind of leading here towards this, second set. And I think that they are in the best out of 5 here. And so right now I think they're up 2-0 and as they're doing more of a single elimination.
Okay.
And so, so we'll see as they kind of hop into the next game, how things are going to fare.
So Team TG up 2-0. They only need one more win for the best 3 out of 5.
That's exactly. But then at that point,
is it going to be over that quickly?
No, I think we'll go to a tiebreaker here from Team Cypher. But don't worry, we're going to hop into the next game and we'll get everything cleared up in just a second. Team Cypher, they're up.
Team Cypher is up 2-0. Not Team TG.
Not Team
TG.
Yeah, Team Cypher is up 2-0. So it's kind of looking like the core of us going to a possible tiebreaker here.
Okay, so in order for this to be a clean sweep and we go home with Team TG as our winner, that means TG is going to have to come out of the woodwork and get 3 wins.
3 wins
back
in a row.
to back to back.
Back to back. And so, we'll see if they can get that done, which I think that they should be. It's going to be hard for them to do it, but we've seen them do some crazier things before.
I mean, the 3 versus 3 is a very quick game mode, so as these players load in and drop into these games, they're going to have to be really prepared because the action happens quickly and there's not a lot going on. I don't think our players were expecting that, and I definitely was not expecting that either.
No, we get a lot of surprises here on NFL TNG, but, if it's anything I love is definitely seeing a close series here as we are getting loaded into the next game, which I do believe is going to be our tiebreaker. So, definitely get clarification on it being our tiebreaker. I think that is what we're going to. So, tied up 1-1.
Dang. Well, it's anyone's game for real now. This is getting intense. My hands might be a little bit sweaty. Can you see the glistening on there?
Yeah, you don't need no lotion with hands like them.
Hey now. Just, you know, my palms are sweaty, my knees are weak, my arms are still light because they're literally
we don't
this
see
big.
none of mom's spaghetti on this desk, all right? Even though it's colored red.
If it was, it would be my arms. Do they not look just a little bit like spaghetti?
No, if anything, they're like, you know, cacio de pepe noodles, you know? Just like the thick cut noodles.
Well, just a little bit beefy. All right. Okay. All right, so we're heading into a best of 5, TG versus Cypher PK.
You know, but I do want to give like Cypher his glorious moment for winning that game number 2, okay? Because that sent us to the game number 3, all right? Which is absolutely epic. And it was a very quick single elimination game mode that they played there on that map. And so now we're all tied up 1-1, okay? And so to decide our NFL Tuesday Night Gaming champion, we're gonna keep this simple and go to a 1v1 between
snap.
Cypher and TG, and I do believe this 1v1 may be a best of 5.
Okay, this is the announcement that we've all been waiting for because up until this moment, we didn't know what that tiebreaker was gonna be, and now we know it's not gonna be the NFL players, although we love them very, very much. It's actually gonna be our 2 gamers going head to head. What do you guys think in the chat? What's gonna happen? Because, you know, as you play with other people on the team, that team coordination can come into play for the win or the loss. Now, there's no excuses. I mean, these are 2 very, very avid gamers.
Yeah, no, there's no excuses whatsoever because it's, you know, it's one thing that if one of the team captains lost in like a 2-0 fashion, but the NFL players didn't show up, right? Or they, you know, they may have got one of the bad batches. We made sure that didn't happen, okay? This was an evenly matched stage today.
Absolutely.
And so for it just to be, hey, let the best gamer win today.
Oh, don't say it like that.
Let the best squad win, the best team captain come out on top. Is it going to be typical gamer or is it going to be Cypher PK? I just hope that their teammates who are not playing is rooting for them. Okay?
You know what's funny though?
Cheering for them and getting loud in the chat and in the studio.
I don't hear anyone in the studio, but we could cheer. Woo!
Yeah.
You know what's crazy though is Cypher PK and TG have both claimed themselves as the best Fortnite player.
They have, but only
now
one
person gets to take that title home and wear it until the next battle, which hopefully will happen again.
It's not a duo title. It's not who's the best duo in the world. It's who is the best.
There can only be
player.
one.
Only one. Okay. And will it be, you know, Cypher PK or the typical gamer?
Let's talk about, okay, because I think we're waiting to load into another game. Let's talk about some of these gamers' assets, okay? Now, TG and Cypher PK have both decided that they're sniping and want a sniper in the game, and they've talked about that. Both gamers have gone for the high ground each time. Both gamers are also very good builders. Now, what is going to separate Cypher from typical gamer? What's going to be the difference between this win? Because they're both good at so many different things.
Probably the first shot.
What are they going to have to pull out of their pocket?
It's this aggression. It's the first shot. Like 1v1 battles are a lot different, are way more different than team battles, okay?
Very true.
You know, 1v1 players, the best of the best are a different breed because those are the guys who know how to take the game in their own hand. Those are the guys who are going to hit the first few shots and get up in your face because you're either going to have to catch up to them and damage in that fight or you're going to have to heal.
So you think it's going to be aggression? Because some people would
100%.
say, let the other person make a mistake and then catch them when they're off guard.
I don't think you could do that in Fortnite because, like, there's always a key objective. If it's not putting out the first shot, if it's not getting damage out, it's about finding height, okay?
True.
And so you think about some of the greatest 1v1s you've seen in Fortnite, every clip starts with 2 guys building next to each other, okay?
Right.
Trying to get that high ground.
Well, what about weaponry, though? Because, I mean, are you just trying to get the first shot with any gun that you have? Or
you're going to have to have
going for the best weapon and building your structure?
Shoddy. You know, you got to have something good for the mid-range, something good for the close range. And these players, you know, you might even see them with the old school Shoddy taking long-range shots at their opponent just to get that little bit of initial damage in and close the gap, knowing that they can get into that close-range quarters and win the way that they need to.
You know what I would do if I were going up against either of these guys?
Which would you do?
I would build so many walls, like a structure that was so
like dominoes?
thick. Just over and over again, a structure that was so thick that nobody could shoot through it.
Yeah, well, it's, you know.
And just hide.
Speaking of thick structures, we have one of the manliest, thickest refs that you've ever seen out there. And he's not just anyone's ref. He's our ref. He is the ref of TNG. Check out Open Field with Slacks.
Every good running back has it, but...
Spike that thing.
He's got it all! Hey! Can you move a mountain? Let's find out.
Get a swag! Get a... Oh, that was good!
We are here with Deshaun Jackson and Asante Samuel Jr. CJ2K, fastest creature on planet Earth. Incredible. And our first victim is going to be... Oh, we call that job security, baby. Hold this ball, hold on to your job. Yeah. Oh,
get that ball, Christian!
The spike, the touchdown, the celebration.
Oh!
All right, my friends, it is time for Deshaun Jackson, the greatest wide receiver in NFL history, better than anyone else. Am I right?
Hey, come on, man. You got to know it.
All right, fantastic. Now, he is going to teach you, Mr. Cypher, how to catch a ball, how to, quote-unquote, wide receive. Have you ever played sports before, eh? Football?
I've played sports, a little bit of football, but mainly basketball because of my height, but I feel like that's going to help me with catching.
All right. Now, do you have tips? Are you willing to give your secrets away?
Man, honestly, man, this is football, man. You just got to catch what's coming at you, man. If I throw this ball at you, are you going to let it hit you, or are you going to catch it with your hands? So this is pretty simple, man. I mean...
It's just like life.
Yeah, this is a nice football. This hurts.
Okay, yeah.
If it hits you in the face, it can hurt.
I won't let it happen.
You know, I done been running routes a few times, and a ball done got tipped, and I thought I was going to catch it clean, and tipped, and boom, it hit me right in the face. So we don't have to worry about it being tipped. But this is what we're going to do today. It's two easy, simple things, man. You have to catch with your eyes and your hands.
Okay.
If you see it, and you place your hands like this, right? So a ball's coming at you, you just have to make sure your fingertips is catching the ball. And when you catch the ball, it should only go in a little bit. You shouldn't catch the back of the ball, you shouldn't catch this. You should really catch it right here. And once you catch it right here, you just look it in and catch it to the tuck.
Gotcha.
So it's like a baby almost. So you catch it and you tuck it in, just like that. So we're gonna make it easy, man. I'm gonna start off with a few tosses, simple, and then I'm gonna, spice it up just a little bit.
Okay.
Look it all the way in. There you go. That's it right there.
There we go.
All right, we're going to spice it up a little bit. We're going to spice it up just a little bit. Just a little bit. Hey.
Okay. All right.
One more.
One more.
One more, and then we're going to run a route.
Yeah, now this is easy. This is practice.
Hey.
Oh, there we go. The pop-up. All right,
come on.
now.
We're going to run a route now. Come on.
This is like, some backyard. Pop around, my man. Go. Turn. Cut. Oh, okay. That is what I'm talking about right there. This is easy.
Not
this
bad,
is too easy.
Hey, you're the man.
This guy's too athletic. This is not fair.
Cypher's the man,
This is not. Can we make it harder on this man?
I can try one more.
All right, what do you want to do? I mean, this guy is catching everything perfect. He's an alpha
So this is
male
what we're
athlete.
going to do. We're going to go like this. This is the route I'm going to give you.
All right.
I want you to start there. I want you to go straight. I want you to go like that and then go up.
Okay. All right.
I'm going to do it right here.
Come on, my man. Make it tricky. This guy's too good.
Set, go.
Oh, that's what I'm talking about. Tricky. Okay.
One more time?
One more time. All right, if you can do this, you're the best in the business. This is a good teacher, good throw.
I tried to give him a slam dunk ball.
Yeah, let's go. All right, you catch this one.
It's a slam dunk ball.
Yeah.
All right, here we go.
There, go. Oh!
Ah, baby!
Touchdown. Stand the ball. Good job.
All right.
Come on, you gotta come. We gotta jump together. Come on.
All right.
Oh! Yeah, man.
Hell yeah. All right. Let's go check out the instant replay
check out
here.
the instant, man.
All right, here we go. Now we're gonna have to rate this.
Good route.
Oh.
Got him. Get up.
Bump out of 10.
Man, that was great. He left it into the
baby.
tuck.
All right, what's our rate?
I'm gonna have to give him a 10, man.
Yeah, man, that's all I do. Absolutely.
Is it the first
That's
10?
the first 10.
The first 10 of the day, man.
Nice.
Last 10 of the day.
Up high. Give me one up high. Come on, up high. There you go.
There we go. All right, well,
10, baby.
natural athlete, absolutely. We'll go right back to you.
Let's go.
You know what? I gotta give him a 10 as well. Okay, that's an easy 10. Chat, what do y'all give him for that catch out there? You know, you saw the handwork of it. He was able to bring it in with the right hand on the last catch, brought the baby in, cradled it into the touchdown. Nice celebration. Okay, with Deshaun Jackson at the end. I give him a 10. Okay?
You know, my dad used to practice with me and my brother growing up, and he would toss us eggs. Did that ever happen to you?
Nah,
Anyone else in the chat, or was it just my dad? He was so passionate about sports.
My dad was trying to train me to play baseball, so if he was tossing me eggs, he had to be trolling me.
That's what it is for baseball and softball, because when you catch it, you have to like pull it into you, just like with any sport. You know, you don't want to like stiff arm and catch it.
You want to roll with the momentum of it.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's like
anyone else,
true.
or was it just me?
Shout out to your dad. Chat, were you guys catching eggs? Did your parents want you to become an Olympic athlete and had you catching
my
eggs?
dad definitely did. He definitely did. He would like do all of these drills. He would come up with them. But anyways, Deshaun, an amazing teacher. I was kind of blown away by his ability to teach.
Yeah.
Cypher PK. I don't know whether to attribute it to the skill or the teaching.
Yeah, I think my dad had me collating books, okay? Yeah, he had a printing company, so.
It
worked out. You know, I had good finger work, okay? I can count real well, all right?
See, that's all you need. That's all you need for gaming is good finger work.
It worked out.
Just the digits. That's all we need to focus on.
Well, you know, the only digits that these team captains want to see go up is the numbers in their win columns, okay? To also show that they are the champions of NFL Tuesday Night Gaming Season 2. Ooh. And we're one lobby away. We're a 1v1 away, not just from any players, from Cypher and Typical Gamer to take it all, to open the pizza box, to hoist the trophy.
Wait. Shh. Don't give away what the prize is.
Hey, it's gonna be a victorious and epic, historic
surprise.
Moment. Here we go, right? For the winner. Something like that.
Something like that. We're not telling you guys. You have to stay tuned. But while you're staying tuned, I am curious, who are we rooting for in the chat? If it's Cypher PK, spam it. If it's TG, spam it. We're giving you full permission, right, mods?
Yeah, I think Cypher's people's maybe coming through. I think he won a lot of people from that last video. But I have to be honest. All season long, okay? All season long, it was Team TG in the chat. Anytime Team TG was playing, even if Typical Gamer wasn't up there, TG all the time. So I have to give one of the best fan bases the award to Team TG, because I've been looking at the chat all season. I done seen y'all out here, but as I say that, we're gonna start seeing these red emotes hit the chat too as well.
I feel that, but you know what? Team TG hasn't really been on the Fortnite game. Like Team TG's wins have actually been with like Fall Guys and Rocket League. So I don't know how I feel about it. I mean, it's great that they took home a win today, but that's because it was TG himself, the Fortnite god.
Yeah. You know what? It sounds like the captain set his lineup up very well for the finals, for the season, all right?
Yeah.
So, you know, we had We the People in with Apex, all right? You know, we had Nico on Fall Guys when it was time for Nico to clutch up.
Oh, and she did.
Yeah, and
Nico, if you're watching, shout out to you.
Matt
You clutched up twice.
Okay, so we have had, you know, he has had the right lineup every week. And chat, you guys are absolutely awesome. You know, much love to y'all. It is a Team Avery out there, Joe. Okay, y'all can put Team Avery. That is very valid
thanks,
too,
guys.
as well.
Well, guys, this is, if I were down there, let me tell you, I would die very quickly. So it's a good thing that I am up here this time.
You know, and we have had you on the stage before. We have had you, you know, involved in all the action. You know, Avery is our dodgeball highlight champion, okay, from the play day and a flag football all-star on the play day at the beginning of the
I don't even think I was supposed to play in that tournament. Like, I was a last-minute sub-in. I thought I was supposed to be, you know, casting it or doing interviews, and then they were like, no, Avery, you're playing. And I was like, against Quavo and all of these massive
and Desi,
6'5"
Terrell
men.
Owens, and Todd Gurley, yeah, against all of them. All right?
I just was looking up, praying for me not to get tackled by these guys, but you know.
That's still one of my greatest moments of all season, the double out and dodgeball all the way into T.O. throwing you up in the sky and catching you out of excitement.
I definitely think tonight we'll probably have, you know, the greatest moment of TNG, and I will get blown out of the water.
And rather than you getting tossed in the air is going to be the trophy getting hoisted up in victory. So it's going to be great.
And whatever else is in that pizza box.
And whatever else.
Who knows what's in the pizza box? Any guesses in the chat of what might be in that pizza box?
I would just hope that it's pepperoni, bacon, mushrooms, and jalapenos as the best 4 pizza toppings you can ever get on a pizza.
I like just pepperoni. I don't know if anyone else is with me in the chat, but you know, pepperoni gang.
I'm a pepperoni gang person. Don't get me wrong. I'm all about pepperoni gang, but pepperoni is nice until you get pepperoni and bacon, okay? But speaking of...
I just trapped myself.
A delicious situation.
My shotgun's in the wrong
This is going to be a very quick round here. We got Cypher PK versus Typical Gamer himself.
And they are just letting the trash talk fly.
Gentlemen's agreement to let me switch my item slots?
Yes.
Okay. My shotgun's in the wrong slot. That's why I AR'd you instead of shotgun you. All right, I'm good.
All right, you ready?
Wow, that was very civil.
I love that between them two. Man, the 1v1 of the ages. Cypher versus Typical Gamer. And it's Cypher with more health.
Oh, nice shot by Typical Gamer.
Nice
but
shot,
the return
nice
fire
shot,
is going to give that win to Cypher PK. Now, this is best out of 5, so that's only the first match of this set.
Until, like, it starts. I don't know why.
All right, first to 3 kills takes it all, everybody. Going into the second fight.
You get it? It's like a...
Yeah. No, I got it. You get chill, bro.
I have to take you out.
Hey, it feels like it.
How does TG come back from this one?
TG is trying to find a moment where he can take a second to actually hit the heel, but Cypher PK is not allowing him to do that.
Breathing down his neck.
Oh, Typical Gamer does get a shot on Cypher PK, making their health pretty similar.
It's stressful, bro.
Typical Gamer also hitting that shield.
Now he has more health than Cypher, which is the important part here.
Let's go!
Ooh,
Typical
tied up.
Gamer with the return fire.
Had you, bro. Oh, this is a small one, bro.
1-1.
I almost had you. I almost had my
Blow
car.
it up in the chat. I want to see more of those emotes, okay? We wish you guys were in the studio. Is it Cypher PK or Team TG? Game 3 in the 1v1. We got some metal out here this time around. A little metal and a little brick. These mats are going to stay up a little bit longer for who's controlling them.
I'm chilling, bro. I'm chilling.
You chill?
Love the little bit of trash talk.
I don't know if he's chilling. I think Cypher feels a little bit more than TG. I don't know.
Gotta reload my stuff.
Come through, bro. Come through. Nah, you're weird. You're weird for that. You're weird.
Okay. What?
This is something that we don't talk about. It's the trash talk. Getting in your opponent's head, using your voice as another weapon.
Oh, God.
TG getting those shots off on Cypher PK, but Cypher's going to hit the heel. And TG's going to come through with a second win. Now it's 2-1. Typical Gamer in the lead.
Cypher's too serious. Cypher needs to talk, like he needs to loosen up a little bit, okay? TG got in his head. But Cypher, can you clutch up? Your opponent's above you. He's ready to jump up and down in victory.
TG already taken the high ground. Very effective strategy. Cypher PK trying to figure out what he's going to do here.
Cypher's playing as like the best 1v1 player in the world, as TG's playing like the runner-up, like he had nothing to lose. And that's why I feel like he's a little bit more aggressive here. I could be wrong, but come on, Cypher, find an opening. Get us to the game 5. Get us to the final fight of the season. Oh, the aggression! TG with a lead in health.
TG really trying to find that opening here to get those shots off on Cypher. Looks like they're both taking a little bit of a break.
I feel like that's the play, right? What?
Oh. It's going to be TG with just a little bit more health for now. But Cypher's ready for it! TG comes through! And he wins the 1v1 for the season! Team Typical Gamer
and a fashionable finish comes out on top as your NFL Tuesday Night Gaming champions, and the captain does it himself next to Kurt Benkert and KYREN Williams.
Big ups and celebration here in the studio, all going to Team Typical Gamer, and Typical Gamer himself leading his team to a victory, and a very courteous GG coming from Cypher PK. We got to take a moment to just give that to him. It's a great matchup here in the studio.
Fellas, congratulations. Congratulations. That's big stuff. Good job. Good job. We have the give these guys the stick microphones to get instant reaction here from the champions. Okay, wait, I want the quarterback to be the team spokesman here. Woo. What did you see for the captain and the anchor of your team to come through for that final?
Man, he put the team on his back. He did everything he needed to do. I think he dropped one round out of all of them, and he went crazy. Hopped in the box, Fortnite term, did what he needed to do.
Yeah, I thought there was nothing typical about what you just accomplished, my guy. That was extraordinary, to say the least. And it kind of caps off the trash talk that Cypher was bringing to the start of the show. You backed it up. You proved you were the better captain, and you got your team the glory. Didn't do it alone, but definitely shined when you needed to. Man, that was crazy.
I think everyone on this squad really put in the work, and now you guys are getting the results.
The confetti is falling around the studios here at Enthusiast Gaming headquarters at the We Play Studios. You NFL guys might be familiar with this. You win a championship, there are some rings waiting for you. And as you would do with a Super Bowl ring, we'd like each of you to come over, get your box. Don't open it up yet. We'll have you open it up simultaneously. So come on over, TG, grab yours. Grab a box, go back to your position. Don't open it up yet.
Not just yet.
We're going to get the super close-up here.
And as a reminder, before you open up, this is the moment that everyone's been waiting for, the championship moment, the Little Caesars Ring Championship ceremony. Scott, take it away.
Here we go, gentlemen. Open them up.
3, 2,
1, 2, 3. There it is. A little sparkle.
Hold them up. Hold them up. Yeah. Oh, there we go. There we go.
A little pyrotechnics here for you as well.
Go ahead, put them on.
Congratulations.
Congrats, put them on. Come to the middle. We'll move out.
Now hold it for you.
Oh, yeah.
There it is.
There you go. There you go.
Little bling for the championship.
Way to carry us, man.
Hey, that's what it's all about, too. That's what it's all about.
Absolutely.
All right, KYREN, you take the microphone here. I want to get a word from you. You're still a young man in the NFL game, but in the gaming world right now, you got your first ring.
Yeah.
Hopefully you pair that with a Super Bowl ring one of these days.
Hopefully, that is hopefully what comes true, but I hope they don't say this is beginner's luck, you know?
There you go.
A great team besides me, man. I'm just going to keep on practicing so I can come back.
What was the experience like for you on NFL Tuesday Night Gaming?
It was fun. There was a whole bunch of excitement, a whole bunch of action, you know? Seeing this guy take out the whole squad and do what he does best is awesome. Like I said, I've been watching this stuff on YouTube, so see it in person, it's even better.
TJ, I want to come to you really fast. Go ahead. I saw you turn around looking at the sparks coming off the stage, but man, sparks were coming out of your gameplay, and now sparks coming off of that ring presented by Little Caesars. Go ahead, show that off just a little bit. I tried to get you talking some trash after that first game. And hey, Scott was a little right. Game 2 was a little shaky for this squad, but you putting the team on your back for that third and final game. Now, is there anything that you'd like to say to Cypher?
I just gotta say, Cypher, you know, we work together. You know, he's a great dude. He's incredible at the game. Everything he's built is awesome, and I wouldn't have wanted to fight anybody else. It was a great fight, and I appreciate him.
Sometimes when the NFL players play against each other, their friends, even their brothers on the other sideline, they say, nothing personal, strictly business.
Oh yeah,
and there's hardware on the line.
100%. We both have a mentality going into it, so we just lock in and we just let our action show, you know?
Sure.
And we'd like to thank the great folks at Little Caesars for the championship bling. Show it into the camera one more time there, fellas.
Thank you, Rang.
NFL Tuesday Night Gaming champions for the 2023 season.
Woo! Congrats. Congratulations.
Yeah, TG, you got a yoke down there, bro.
Steel goal going.
All right, we got to get a photo up down here, and while we do that, we're going to toss it back up to the casters. Take it away.
This is so fitting.
Those rings are so sick!
I know, I want one now.
Oh, pizza, you've been holding back on us this season, okay? But they came through in the end for all of our champions in the Little Caesars ring ceremony. Big shout out to Team Typical Gamer. They went out in an exciting fashion, and it was an amazing finish there. Man, what was one of your favorite moments about that finals?
Oh man, I think looking back at this entire season, it's only fitting that, you know, we have Team TG taking home the win, because not only did they take home a double win at the beginning of the season, but they've stayed consistent this whole time. They won the first game, and now they're winning the last game.
You know, agreed, right? Nice job, and like, I'm happy to see that guy next to TG's right, you know, Kurt in the studio, because like Kurt got Team TG here. If not, it would have been, you know, Team Cypher versus the Cutie Cats here in the finals, you know?
Exactly.
But Kurt was able to get his team captain here to the final matchup to be able to have him fight Cypher in this epic 1v1 showdown where TG comes out 3-1. And then you also got KYREN there, you know, amazing rookie season from him, and he brought some of those same talents to the NFL TNG stage as well to help Team Typical Gamer on that W.
And they're both great guys. I mean, everyone that we've had on this season is great, but I love seeing two people with great, humble attitudes and real skill go head-to-head.
Yep.
And I wouldn't want it any other way here.
Yeah, I wouldn't want it any other way, indeed. And you heard TG at the end. He says, hey, man, me and Cypher, we're close. I wouldn't want to, you know, fight against anyone else at the end of the season in that 1v1 but him. So he's happy. He got a chance to, you know, go out there and, you know, play against his boy, you know?
Yeah,
and
congrats.
Yeah, congrats to him, man, okay? Throughout this whole day, we saw so many amazing plays on the stage. But like a good neighbor, Typical Gamer was always there for his team, as he's going to have our State Farm Playmaker moment of the game. But which play was it? Well, here you go. It had to be this.
Had to be the 1v1.
You know? And it's first to 3. You see he got 2 next to his name. Comes in for the final kill and sprays him down. Into excitement. That is your playmaker moment of the game.
And with such aggression. I mean, that's a risky play in a game like Fortnite. Sometimes you have to sit back and build and wait for someone to make a mistake. And sometimes you just have to jump down there and make it happen. And that's exactly what TG did. And it worked out for him.
It really did, right? Like, once he had the lead, he played like he had a lead. He kept that aggression and took some riskier plays that he knew he could possibly get away with. But, you know, when you're in big tournaments like this, you know, one thing that you always learn is that you don't want to get eliminated not making a play.
Right.
If you're going to go home, you're going to go home on your own terms. This time, his terms were victory.
Absolutely.
It really was. You know, it's been an amazing season, Avery. Okay, me and you
has.
up here
I'm
on the
sad.
desk.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
It's been so great. But the show's not over yet, but this is going to be the last time you see me and Avery this season. You know, we love y'all. It's been fantastic. But one last time, any shout-outs you want to give out there? Anything you want to say?
No, just shout out to everyone who watches TNG. It's been a blast up here casting both of us. You know, we're going to be sad to wrap up this season, but yeah.
It is. But hey, for one more time, here is your State Farm Player of the Week.
Exactly. Yeah. Yeah. Well, yeah.
Thank you so much, Guy and Avery.
What have we
You two did
here?
a fantastic job casting as always.
Yes, very good, guys.
Listen, you already know who the player of the week is going to be. It's Typical Gamer as your State Farm Player of the Week.
Who else could it be?
No one else. Listen.
Ice him up real quick.
Yeah, he's going to get some drip here, courtesy of NFL Tuesday Night Gaming.
All right,
You're going to need
excuse
both
my
hands there, Avalie.
All right, here we go.
Put that on real quick.
Go ahead, one sec.
It looked good on you.
Oh.
Hold it out, hold it out, hold it out.
Oh.
Yeah, exactly, yeah.
Oh.
Looks good.
That's a piece.
With the ring too.
That's a piece right there.
He's got a lot of hardware right now, Scott. He might as well join the NFL the way he's turned out.
KYREN just stepped off stage and he saw the necklace. He wants to run back out here and see if there's another one. He might snatch that chain. You never know. He can see that one. He deserves one too.
Tell him every other Tuesday can have it. There you go.
Oh, man. This thing's great.
It is.
This is heavy. It's a weighty piece.
It is.
I know, but is
EBS
it,
diamonds and all that.
does it feel like a weight off your shoulders, though, now having won the entirety of the championship?
I feel that, but I also feel the burden of having to defend my championship in the near future.
This
you
is
know?
true.
And it's a heavy burden to have, but one that I will bear the weight of.
So let me ask you this. If we have NFL TNG Season 3, you make your comeback. You just said that you have to defend that championship, that title. Do you bring back the same crew of content creators?
I think that's without a doubt. I would bring everybody back. I mean, without them, none of this would be possible. So big shout out to everyone part of my team, and big shout out to these guys for showing up. And for everyone at home watching, I appreciate you guys. I love you guys. And this is for you, baby. Let's go.
Huge shout out to everyone on Team TG. And again, congratulations yourself, not only for winning the championship with your squad, but for being the State Farm Player of the Week. Now, everyone, we need to jump to a quick commercial break, but don't go anywhere, because right after this, we are going to jump into our final MMG show match. So stick around.
Iced out.
It looks good.
I think I'm the only person on Earth who still plays Witch's Broom.
You think so? Whatever game you play, State Farm supports you. We're not alone. They have a potluck every Tuesday.
Sheldon, we're definitely not making flavors of no-shells pistachios.
Then why are you dressed like that?
You got us. We are making honey and chili flavors. Are we? Yeah. Wait, then why are you dressed like that?
My wife likes it.
Spicy.
4-alarm fire in the boudoir.
Every good running back has it, but...
Spike that thing.
He's got it out! Can you move a mountain? Let's find out. Get a swag! Get it! Oh, that was good! We are here with Deshaun Jackson and Asante Samuel Jr. CJ2K, fastest creature on planet Earth. Incredible. And our first victim is gonna be... Oh, we call that job security, baby. Hold this ball, hold on to your job. Oh, get that ball, Christian! The spike, the touchdown, the celebration. Oh! Hello, everybody. I am here with Typical Gamer TG, if you will, and Asante Samuel Jr., one of the greatest interceptors of all time in NFL history. And today, this man is going to teach you how to catch a ball. More importantly, he's going to show you how to pop off after you get it, because this man is an NFL firecracker. That's what he does every time. How many times have you caught a football before?
Well,
One?
at least one.
Okay, there it is.
Not many
Fantastic.
past that.
So you're from Canada, right?
That is correct.
Do you have you ever played football before?
Not in an official sense of on a field or anything. I've thrown a football a couple times.
All right. Asante, you ever played football before?
A little bit, sometimes.
What about hockey? Have you played hockey?
I never tried hockey.
See?
Ah, you see? Everybody's out of their element. All right.
He'd
all right.
probably be great at that too, though. So.
Well, our man here is going to show you how to catch. He's going to do it actually with a real example. You're going to pass to him first.
Okay.
Asante, I need you to show him how to catch a ball and then what to do when you get that interception. And you got to teach this guy how to pop off for us. All right, pass that ball. 3, 2, 1, hit it.
A little sideways?
Nah, that was a good
throw. You were supposed to explode with excitement when he got that. You need to throw it better. That was like catching a ball from a middle schooler. Come on, really give it to him, man.
Okay.
Give it to him. All right, give it back. Okay, here we go, Typical Gamer. Give him a real... Fire that thing at him. He's not used to it. Whip it at him. Can you catch it if he whips it?
Yeah, I got it.
All right. You're fine. Whip it at him. He needs it. He needs it.
All right. I got it.
All right.
Come on. Yes, sir.
All right. We
Yes,
got a
sir.
smile. Okay, let's do this thing. Here, Asante is going to pass it to you now.
Okay.
You got to play to the crowd, all right?
All
He's
right.
going to judge you on it. Let's switch positions if
So
we
I'm
can.
not pretending that I scored when I grab it, or what?
That's an interception. That's what this man does. You just got it for your
I
team.
feel like he doesn't celebrate mid-interception.
Of course he does.
Doesn't
Asante.
he like book it to the end when he?
Well, he tries to run a little bit, but
He
they
doesn't
usually
dance
stop
first
him.
and
All right, here we go. Catch that ball and play it to the audience.
All right.
Are you ready?
I'm ready.
3, 2, 1, punch it.
Yes, sir. Oh. Yes, sir. Not the gritty. He stopped.
Oh, the gritty.
Oh.
Come on.
All right, well, I'm going to need a rating on the gritty right there. What do we got there? What are we giving
That was a good gritty, though. That was, you know what I'm saying? That was a good gritty for sure. I'll give him a 9 right there.
A 9? A 9.
What's the highest he went?
We go 10.
Did he go 10 though?
He went to a 10. We got an 11. So you're going to play to the camera this time. When you get that ball, I need you to go higher, add a 10. Somebody got an 11. I need you to get a 12, okay?
Let me think.
He's thinking. He's thinking. Any advice for our man? I mean, the camera's a much different thing.
Do what you do best, man. If you got to pull out the gaming tricks, you can do that too. For sure.
Tricks.
I know the rules very well. So.
All right, 3, 2, 1, punch it! Let's go! Come on! Mr. Gamer, well done. Nice camera work there. I am impressed. All right. What are you giving him, Asante?
I give him a 9 again right
A
now.
9 again.
I'll take it.
All right. Fantastic. So, you gonna teach him how to celebrate in hockey, sir?
Yeah.
Another time. Another time. All right. Well, thank you so much, Typical Gamer. Well done. Thank you, Asante. There we go.
Appreciate it.
And we'll see you more at Tuesday.
Sounds like y'all had a fun vacation.
Amazing.
Even the lovebirds let loose. Did Dad get a chance to chill?
Oh, yeah.
So who had the most fun?
Me.
No one does fun like Carnival.
Little Caesar stuffed Crazy Crust is stuffed with cheese and has a delicious buttery garlic flavored crust. And it's $9.49, making it the lowest price in stuffed crust. And I'm out of time. There was more time.
Pizza.
Madden team.
Hey, what's up, everyone? Today, another Madden NFL show match. We got 2 studs here with me. This is pretty cool. I like this. I got KYREN Williams,
good,
of course. I got the man himself, Hanson. How you doing?
I'm good to see you, man. Good to see you. It's been a little while. Have you watched any NFL Red Zone this year, or are you busy gaming all the time?
Only every single Sunday.
My man, MMG, the man. So, guys, we got a show match going on. Madden, which is your #1 game. Fortnite is not your #1 game.
Not my #1.
This is what you play.
I would like to say so, yes.
In the Rams locker room, where do you rank on the Madden roster?
You know, we haven't had a real tournament. You know,
No?
we haven't had one, but I would say I'm probably top 10.
Okay.
I would give myself a top 10 for sure.
And Matt, in the world, where would you rank yourself in Madden?
I'll go top 1,000, but I'm really not that good. I've lost out here like 3 times. I got to get it together. I got to win today.
What's it like for you to play these guys? I know you're a big NFL fan, and this guy is one of the breakout players of 2023. I mean, every time I cut to the Rams in the red zone, it's like, well, when's KYREN Williams going to punch this thing in these days? Puka Nacua catches one down to the 10, and then he punches it in from there. What's it like for you to take on these guys in the game that they play, the real game of football that they play, but the game that they love with the sticks as well?
Well, what's incredible is just how competitive. I mean, to be at your level of talent, level of athleticism, you got to be so competitive.
Sure.
And so when I play guys in the NFL and then I lose, it's like, dude, you play real life football and you're beating me in the video game football. Like, let me have something.
Yeah.
But you got to be so competitive. So I understand why guys are so good at video games and, athletics.
Have we selected teams yet? NFL teams?
Oh, we're doing the upcoming matchup.
Yeah, we might as well.
Oh, here we are.
Rams.
We're just depending on when you're watching this, but live as we speak on Tuesday Night Gaming, we are less than 5 days away for the Commanders invading SoFi Stadium and trying to take down the Los Angeles Rams. So that's the matchup right here.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
What jersey we going with? What
I was about to
combination?
ask you, what's your favorite?
Make it
jersey?
clean.
See, I
KYREN.
wish we had the all bone options on here. I think.
Oh,
I
the
think
white on white, the
yeah,
bone
the
on
all
bone.
bone is for.
Oh, that's
Look, this is the old Rams. This is the St. Louis Rams. These are the Rams I grew up on right here. So I'm gonna go right here. I'm gonna go with these.
Okay.
That's dope.
Shout out St. Louis, man.
They should do that. They should do throwbacks.
Yeah, they should. It would be so awesome. Here we go. Set the inside. Let's set the game plan. Run it to me. Give me the ball.
Have you played as yourself yet?
Yeah, I have. When I first started playing, like when I first got a game last year and I was on it, I wasn't so good, so I was getting frustrated with myself. It's like, I'm not playing with myself. I'm not gonna be good.
What's your overall score?
I'm not sure. I don't even look, honestly.
You check, yeah.
Hopefully
guys
I'm an 80.
complain. Guys always complain. Oh, my speed's only an 80. It should be a 90.
Right. Like I said, that's up to other people that I can't control, so I don't really watch it. Ooh, it looks sweet.
I get you out there.
Ooh, it looks sweet. No, they
I can tell
definitely
you
got to
this,
bring this
your
quarterback.
Madden score is going to be twice what it was
The year
next
before,
year going
yeah.
into compared to coming into this year.
1,000%. At least I would hope so. That's my plan.
You're already up. They started you this year at like a 62.
Yeah.
So you're up about 15 already.
That's awesome. I know after the first Arizona game, that's when they started putting a little bit of respect in my Madden game. Let's go, baby.
Ooh, nothing on the kick return.
15.
Shy of the 15-yard line on the kick return.
Can't get too excited. It's only the first half.
I got you.
I got the boy Sam Howell, though.
Yeah,
I got the boy Sam Howell.
Sam is a dog. I
Dual
cannot
threat.
lie.
That's dual threat.
Yeah,
he can scramble a little bit.
I remember when he
Dude, he's been so much better than I expected.
I remember when he played us in college, and I didn't know how impact of a runner he was. Man, he was running that ball. He was running through people.
Was he UNC?
Yeah.
UNC and Notre Dame.
Yep. Good little matchup. That was a fun 3 years of playing them.
How'd the matchup go? You beat him most times?
Yeah, I haven't lost to them. There's not many teams that I've lost to, actually. I mean, I don't even say that to be cocky or anything, but
That's true.
Yeah, with the years that I was. Yes, sir.
Oh, a skinny
Kobe.
second play of the
Last
game.
shark. Last shark. Yes, sir.
With the turnover, sudden change.
I don't know.
I thought that was a backer, dude. He can jump.
There go Kobe Durant, making an impact early on.
Made a play.
Kobe Durant.
Yeah.
That's a good name. Oh, boy. It's going to be the KYREN Williams show now. I got to get it together here.
We got to say the line of scrimmage.
I like this
Lead
defense,
the beast.
Here we go.
KYREN up the middle.
Falling
Actually,
forward.
a nasty D-line.
Falling for 4 for something.
4-yard gain. Okay.
Gain's not bad.
Payne and Jonathan.
You had Cooper
Yeah.
Kupp in the backfield with
Oh,
you
yeah,
on
we're
that
gonna,
play.
we're gonna respect him if he's gonna play. If we're gonna play
whoa,
man,
whoa. What is he
we're
doing
gonna
back
play
there?
man. We're gonna play man. We gotta get Cooper Kupp out the backfield on the linebacker.
Oh,
Game curl.
Come on.
Get up, get up. Oh, good pass, Matthew. Into the red zone.
Right where it needs to be.
Tyler Higbee, first down.
Big Rig Higgs. You know I love playing Madden with. I love
How
playing
accurate
Madden.
is the playbook compared to the NFL? No, he's shaking his head.
Not even close.
Not at all.
Our some of our plays could have periods and commas in it.
Yeah, they're so long.
1,000%. Yeah. Let's switch it up at the line. Let's see if I can really scope something out. We're gonna. I don't know.
I'm not going to let you see.
Oh!
I knew I should have
in the
done that.
backfield. They saw that one coming.
Yeah, I knew that.
nasty.
I audible to the run. My line wasn't ready for that. We're gonna go back to.
KYREN, you know on NFL Red Zone, you get inside the 20, we want touchdowns.
We need
He ain't
touchdowns.
settling for field goal.
Yeah, it's hard to set up a 3.
Nah,
you know
let's
what?
show
Take
the
it though.
kicker some love, right?
Well, I'm gonna say we'll take the 3. I
No,
promise.
no,
you.
yeah. Especially because you turned him over.
Especially because I
Oh,
won.
had him.
Yes,
him.
sir! He's going to the crib.
Who is
He's going to the crib. He's going
Take
to
it home! Take it home! Is that
Come on, Puka! Puka! Puka!
Puka, get on your horse.
Puka!
Get on your horse. Get out! Pick 6.
See? That'd be my biggest problem. I get in the red zone, I get too antsy. I need a touchdown.
I'm with you.
I think
Come
you
on,
had
man.
Cup. You had Cup in the corner route, I thought.
That'd be my problem. Come on, lock in.
All right, you still ball at half, though, too.
What defense you have out there, Matt? What was that?
That was $3-2. It was just all DBs. I figured he was passing.
Wow.
And if that was a KYREN Williams run, though, I was in a lot of trouble.
Yeah, he was gonna
I had about 3 defensive linemen and nobody who could tackle.
See, I gotta be able to read the defenses on Madden. I gotta know what they're giving me so I can reverse it or counter it. Lord, come on.
Now Stafford might be watching this right now, so you gotta make the
I
man.
gotta make it look good. Look.
He's like,
look. Sorry, I got you, Matthew. If you're watching out there, man, I'm trying to make it real life. Oh, I'm showing him my plays. Crap.
I'll let you see mine. Make it even. I'll make it even. Cover 3. Oh,
Oh, yeah, stay up. Let's go, baby.
Big tackle. We'll take it.
We'll take that. Stay ahead of the sticks.
Yep.
Stay ahead of the sticks. That's all that matters.
It is.
Go, baby.
Dude, it's so weird how big you are in person and how you look so little.
Little in the game, yeah. Smash route. Oh, I'm gonna say. Oh my goodness.
Little late on the throw.
Little late. Come on, man.
All right, let's get weird. Let's get weird.
3rd and 3. Commanders
Short
trying
yardage.
to get him off the field.
Come on, baby. Come on, Commanders. Oh,
Play clock winding down.
They gave Puka a superstar. I
Oh, there it is.
He did. I saw that.
I didn't realize.
I didn't either. I was
little
playing,
out route. Puka don't miss those.
I was playing earlier on online, and I seen that they gave Puka the superstar. I'm like, okay, Puka, go crazy.
Bro, you're next.
He's been unbelievable.
Yeah, he's been.
I mean, rookies just don't play like that.
I mean, you can't make things up like that up. And then cut. Let's go.
There it is.
Run. Yeah, 2-2. Let's go, boy.
Atwell with the catch into Commander's territory. First down, Rams.
I feel you.
Is that a dig? What did I just get hit with?
Nice little 15-yard dig. Behind the zone. Behind the linebackers. Let's go.
Oh, you've been playing a little then, so you know the abilities and everything. They got to give you jukebox. I think when you get abilities.
Let's go.
There's another one. Oh, Higbee turned his head late, but the ball was right on top of him, and that's a catch.
Right out the break. That's what Matthew does his best, man.
Into the red zone.
Let's go, O. Come on, Big O. Gotta drop the linebackers.
One more time. Red zone, baby. One more time.
Let's go here.
Let's go, Cam Curl. Blow this up.
Oh. He's showing pressure. He backs out of it.
I'm just spooking the quarterback.
Make him see ghosts.
Freak him out. Sam Darnold? Is that you? Come here, Cooper.
Oh, that's not what I wanted. Oh.
You
got the hole. Oh, man.
Come on. The ball came loose for a second. Oh, could be a drive killer.
Boo them refs. Come on, let's go. Give me something. We got to stay ahead of the sticks, boys. It's not what we wanted. It's all right, though. You know what we got to do.
Ooh, the pitch.
Get the ball outside.
Get there.
Why are you running so slow?
Yeah, it was not. Yeah.
What? Are you tired? Get out the game.
There was not some typical KYREN burst on that one.
Looked terrible. It made me look bad, dude. Oh, my goodness. I hope none of my friends are watching this.
Oh, there's Hunter Long. He was on T-Edge.
There we go.
Oh, play.
Oh, I had him.
Play action all day to throw.
Somebody
Stafford
get home.
Left
No,
throws
sir.
the end zone. There and broken up at the last second.
I had him early on. I got to hit him across the middle.
Yeah.
I had him early.
3rd and 17. Not a lot of playbooks have a play that they can dial up for 3rd and 17.
The thing with Madden compared to real life, this is 4-down territory.
Oh, yes.
Try and get 10 to 12.
Come on.
Oh, that's in traffic. Lucky that one wasn't a skinny.
I don't know about 4 down. I need these points.
I respect it.
I need these. No what?
Oh, who is that?
Tuesday night. This Tuesday night gaming, man.
You're going.
Yes, sir.
We're going for it.
Yes,
Tuesday night gaming, baby.
Alert.
Gotta take risks.
Alert,
man.
Sean McVay.
Gotta take risks.
I love that.
Gotta take risks. Let's go here.
I love that. I love that.
Come on, boys. Protect 9 up front. Protect 9 up front. That's all you got. Okay, that's.
Oh.
Dang it.
Oh. Check down wasn't there.
When you have two routes in the concept, there's not going to be many options. I had a seam and a dig.
Hey, Sam Howell hasn't done anything yet either. I forgot how to play offense.
Sam Howell.
I got my defensive points.
Let's go.
They call him Scary Terry for a reason, baby.
Oh, he said he's going deep.
I believe.
Oh, there was some pressure in it. Who on your
Said it
defense
early.
do you like controlling at the snap?
Oh, got to be a linebacker. I like being able to put eyes on the quarterback, read the routes behind me.
Yeah.
Hopefully find an end-breaking route that I can pick off on.
Because the novice would say, take 99. Put Aaron Donald.
But you got to also be able to control the D lineman and know how to do that, make moves and stuff.
Okay.
My friends at home, they know how to play with the D line.
That means they're bums.
Man.
The big thing that differentiates a good and bad Madden player is being able to use her.
Is that right?
Use her the linebacker.
Really?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
You can always tell. When somebody goes on a linebacker or safety on this show, too, I'm like, uh-oh. They actually play.
Safety, I haven't got there, though. I haven't got to safety yet. Safety's a little.
They jump a little nicer than Packers do. That's why. All right, Sam.
3rd and 10. You got him where you want him. Can you bring the heat?
Check down magic.
Check down to the freaking.
Check down magic.
He ain't got it, no! He ain't got it, no!
Hey,
Ref.
Oh, they
Ref.
down.
Where the bot?
I paid him off.
Where the boost?
Dude.
Where's
Can we
New
go
York
to
at?
pylon cam? Can we go to pylon cam down the line? Because I'm not so sure.
Where's New York?
Challenge the play.
Why is it New York calling?
Because I talked to Vegas and they wanted this.
Why is it New York calling? Where's the Oh, yes. Fall off in there. Let's go.
There you go.
I'll take it.
Little Jahan Dotson.
That was fair Warner.
Catch over the middle for 7 yards.
You got to pass it. Let's go, Press.
Commanders go hurry up.
Tempo.
4-man rush Rams.
Sam.
There's a little heat.
Oh!
Sam running the wrong way. Sam running the wrong way.
AD!
Oh, receiver in the area because
He had four open receivers.
Oh, he's out of the pocket.
Oh, I thought that was grounding.
He's out of
he was
pocket.
probably wide of the tackle box. Yeah, that's true.
Here we go.
But did he get back to the line of scrimmage?
He didn't. He didn't.
Oh,
do a
fact
whole lot.
checking. Definitely didn't get back to the line of scrimmage.
There it is, baby.
There it is.
Thomas,
Crossing route, got him open.
the former quarterback.
That is former Virginia Tech.
Virginia Tech. It's so nice having you out here. Like an encyclopedia. I need it. That's huge.
Yeah, big 6'7" quarterback, 6'6", 6'7".
Oh, you're gonna throw that ding.
Bringing him down.
You know, Kobe, the conductor. Hit that, yeah. The conductor, let's go, Kobe.
Is that his nickname? The conductor?
Yeah.
I haven't heard
His celebration is like when he plays the music.
I've seen that one before, and I didn't know what it was. Thank you. I'm going to take notes right here.
The
Use that on a Sunday.
Big post, Sam Howell. Big post.
Oh, got him. Got him. He's gone. He's going to high step into the end zone for our first offensive touchdown of the game.
Wait, who is that?
I got to go back to the drawing board.
Bates, backup tight end, making himself
figure out something.
Making himself known.
Something needs to happen. And he's going for 2.
We want it, and we want
that
it
one will
bad.
kill you. It's like two defenders collided, making the tackle.
No, Sam.
No. Yes. 2-point conversion.
Keep me someone in it. Keep me someone in it.
Bullied.
Jonah Williams. Shout out Jonah.
Hey, no game's ever over. They updated the onside kick. Bro, have you seen the onside
Oh, yes. With the bounce kick or whatever, the hop.
Bro, it's so
Yeah.
good.
You know what? Let's go, Tram.
What's the percentage, do you know, in Madden of successful onside kicks?
Oh! Forever, it was like 0.
Yeah.
Like it was pointless.
Yeah.
Now, it might be 1 in 3. It's
that's crazy. Because the NFL
It's actually it's like a real life onside.
Well, it looks like that.
Yeah, like it.
Percentage-wise,
Real life, no.
No, not percentage-wise.
Real life,
no.
right now it's less than 5% of onside kicks are successful. Yeah.
Got the corner.
Skirt. You know, why do more teams do the Pat McAfee onside when they're lined up in that deep return. You seen that Pat McAfee one where he does it to himself?
That's a great question. They'll usually shift the guy over, or one of those two guys is his first job before he starts backpedaling to get a block
was to
is
read
just to make sure that it's not a dribbler. And if you're reading the kicker right, you can tell his steps will be a little slower and a little shorter if he's trying to dribble it as opposed to blasting it into the end zone.
You can catch somebody sleeping though.
You can, and that's why.
Another turn weird.
No! And
He's cheated.
Was that an attempted lateral?
I wanted the lateral it,
He's
but
trying to get.
it was a very
Come
bad,
on, man!
bad lateral.
Oh, so dang! He's Travis Kelce trying to throw a pass.
Why'd they call that play back, man?
Dude, it was offsides. He was offsides. He was offsides. I mean, I trust me. I didn't want it to. I wanted to see the sweep too. Nice, Brian Robinson.
As a player, though, how do you even? Man, he hasn't been on Madden the night before.
Travis, making that play.
He had to have been on Madden the night before.
I'll tell you a thing, and Matt might know this, but we had, unfortunately, an untimely passing of a former NFL star, Frank Wycheck. Did you hear about this? So Frank Wycheck was a tight end in the league, and he unfortunately had a terrible accident apparently at his house. He passed away. We found this out on Sunday morning. So I think the highlight shows were doing like some Frank Wycheck memories.
Yeah.
Frank Wycheck was the guy who threw the pass on the Music City Miracle.
Oh, that Tennessee
He was a tight end,
lateral.
and it was a lateral on the kickoff, and he threw the pass. It would not surprise me at all if Travis Kelce had seen that highlight because they were talking about Frank Wycheck, who hasn't played in the league in 10, 15 years. But that would have been the highlight that they would have shown of Frank's playing days, and maybe it planted a seed in Kelce's. I don't know that for sure. I'm just saying it's speculation, but he did that. And it was a tight spiral.
He put it on the dot.
Unbelievable.
No.
That one was designed though. That play had to have been designed. That Chiefs lateral.
No. It was
Couldn't have
Kelce
been.
deciding to do it in the moment.
It couldn't have been.
Andy Reid said that they had practiced. They had done it in practice a little bit, like not calling that play. But hey, if Travis sees something, Travis is the one player who has a green light. 'Cause if you fumble that, ask him.
I don't know. You might not come back on Monday. If you aren't Travis, oh my goodness.
Stay up, John Bates.
Oh my!
I've heard of John Bates. We're talking about legendary tight ends. I've heard of John Bates.
He's
up there.
Rhythm.
John Bates masterclass.
Let's
We
see.
believe.
I don't like this defense I'm in.
John Bates fullback.
Oh, he was going to the.
Dig. Johnny boy.
Got him.
Get in there, Johnny. He's on the 1 yard line. Get up there.
We'll take it. We'll take it. We get out the half, boys. Let's go regroup in the locker room. Come on. Oh Lord, we need.
McVay must not like his avatar. McVay looks a little thick down below.
It was a bad day.
He doesn't look like that in person.
It was a bad day on the body scan. That's all there was to it.
Well,
oh my goodness, bad pass.
He is a new father, so maybe he put on a little sympathy weight. You never know.
He's a new
Could
father?
be.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, he is. He had a baby during the season.
Oh.
Yep.
Not too long ago.
Oh boy. Gosh, that Ravens game is insane.
Oh my, tell me about it.
Unbelievable.
Tell me about it.
Dude.
Overtime.
Well, I'll tell you this.
Off punt return. It's
You and the
crazy how it
offense were
happens.
clicking.
Yeah.
Stafford was throwing sidearm, three-quarter stuff, bing, zing, bing, and
Everywhere, seeing everything.
everywhere.
Dropping dimes to Cooper
He
and
was.
Luka. Nah, we
But
played
you
a
gotta give to
good,
the
we played a
Ravens,
good game.
man.
We
Ravens
oh yeah, I was like, we played a good game.
Yeah.
We just gotta finish it as a whole team.
Yep.
All this.
And no one gave you a shot going into that game.
No
or
one.
Very few people did.
Not even the refs.
They never do. They didn't give the Chiefs one either.
Let's see us, huh?
That
All right.
Ravens team is good, though.
Yeah, they are. It was fun playing them. Good competitive game, loading the box.
They might end up the #1 seed in the AFC, and you guys took them into the deep water in their building. That has to be some confidence for you.
Oh, yeah,
guys.
1000%, yeah.
Yeah. To say, hey, things are still wide open. Everything's still in front of you guys.
That happened last night too.
Yeah.
Yeah, with the Packers losing. That's good.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I thought you handed it to yourself.
Oh my goodness!
Dude.
Why I keep throwing picks, man? That's my problem.
You can't throw late over the middle in reality football and in virtual football.
That's why I'm not a quarterback, fellas.
You're in the
I get the ball and run. He got real greedy. I love taking them deep passes.
Yeah.
Let my receivers work. Let's go.
They're going to earn their paycheck now. Scary Terry's going to earn it now. No.
No, good heat.
Good some pressure on them, boys. Good stuff for Kello.
Keller with this one. Oh, look at this. I want to see if anybody at home knows what this play is.
Oh, here he go.
If I got
what the heck? That? Ah.
You know this play?
Nah.
You will. You might. Get there.
What?
Jet?
Oh, Jahan!
Bro.
Oh, no, it's not. No, it's not Dotson. It's not Dotson.
Samuel?
It's Samuel.
Oh, get in there. Yes,
Whoa.
sir, at the end.
What does he want to do?
Jet chip wasp.
Undo.
That's the Chiefs play.
Jet
That
chip
Niners
wasp.
with.
I thought it was one.
What did he run?
But it was
Corner. Do you remember that Chiefs Niners Super Bowl when Tyreek, it's like 3rd and 19 and they go deep in their bag of plays. And they call jet chip wasp in the Niners Chiefs Super Bowl and they had to get that touchdown.
Yep.
And that was that route right there. I don't know why it's in the Commanders playbook, but whatever.
Power to him.
They're learning.
It's a copycat league.
Yeah, really.
Oh, wide
In
open in the
there.
flag.
Come on,
I think
man.
the Rams were still
That's a
shot
skunk.
from giving up a touchdown, that they weren't tight on the two-point conversion defense. 20.
Yeah, we were still upset about the pick.
Nothing. Now I'll say this. Matthew Stafford, since he entered the league with the Detroit Lions as the #1 overall pick back in the day, is one of the league leaders in fourth quarter come from behind victories. He's going to need one here in 3 minutes and 40 seconds.
I would think so.
We get into the final frame.
I think in Madden we might need 2 more quarters to come back on this one, but
maybe
we'll take it for what it is.
Yeah, I'm a Lions fan. I've seen this score many times.
That's right, yeah.
Bruh!
I did it. I'm gonna be honest, Kyren.
Bruh!
Get back there, 41.
Bruh! I can't hear nothing.
Maybe.
I ain't giving the people a show besides my commentary.
Hey, we're here for the commentary, honestly. This is actually better. When it's not too competitive, we get to talk about it.
Yeah.
Because sometimes the game gets real close and nobody wants
Oh, yeah, it gets
nobody wants to
quiet.
talk about anything.
It's real
Everybody's
quiet
too
here.
locked in. I like this. What was your team
Lord.
growing up?
My dad rooted for the Cowboys, big, heavy, but I was always a Rams fan. Like I was, my best friend growing up had season tickets to the Rams games, so they
St.
in
Louis Rams,
St. Louis Rams. So we were in the Edward Jones Dome all the time.
That place could rock back in the day.
Edward Jones Dome, baby, yes sir. Now it's just sitting there. They need to do something with it.
Wait, what year did you graduate high school?
2019.
2019. So
I left.
Wait, you weren't even. Wait, you weren't even around for You weren't around for the greatest show on turf.
I was born in 2000.
Bad.
I was born later that year.
2000.
Yeah, that's what everybody says.
Bro, I'm old. No,
I'm old.
Love.
Probably 25.
Right, you're the
I'm 1 year older than you.
The guys who come after are the first generation of NFL players that were born in this millennium.
Yeah.
Which freaks out old timers like me. Like, how can that be?
When I got into the league last year, everybody's like, 2000?
Yeah. Right.
That's so crazy. You're so young. I'm like, I don't even feel like it.
Those fresh legs though are scoring touchdowns and racking. So you had a 200-plus yard scrimmage day not too long ago.
Yeah, against the Arizona
What was that?
Cardinals.
What was working that day? I mean, everything just had to.
Everything was working, and it was even better because that was my first game off IR.
That's right.
So I came back after 4 weeks after my low-grade high ankle sprain, and I was able to do that. So that just boosted up my confidence even more than what it was before I got injured.
Now, see,
before I got injured, I did this. Oh, I just fumbled! What the heck,
dude?
Hey, he's turning up on me.
The Rams do not want to play.
Matt probably knows this because he's a massive NFL fan, but the biggest statistic in football, besides the final score, is takeaway giveaway.
Turnovers, for sure.
The most important statistic is fantasy football stats.
Well, okay, I was going to actually. He is a league winner this year.
100%. 100%.
Relative to where he was likely drafted, and we're talking about you like you're not here.
Right.
Relative to where you were drafted in people's fantasy draft, you were winning leagues. Have you been hearing that on social media and stuff?
Oh, every day.
Does that make you feel good, or do you not care about that?
No, it makes me feel good because I mean, it's not something I always I thought about coming into the league. I've never really played fantasy football, but like knowing that I aim on fantasy teams and like when I do good, people are happy. It's awesome, man. It's cool. But no, it's definitely like here fantasy, all this stuff. I'm like, okay, enough with the fantasy stuff.
Yeah, people care about it a lot.
They love it.
It's like their life.
Yeah, I know the app Cameo. All my cameos is tell the person I just beat in fantasy how bad they are, and how good of a player you are. I'm like, okay, I got you.
That's good stuff.
I'll do it for you.
Cameo's fun. I'm on it. Like the fans, football fans are like, are you on it as well? Oh, I'm sure you get all kinds of.
It's always people being rude too. They always want you to make fun. They want you to make fun of somebody. It's like,
sometimes I'll tell them I won't go there because I don't know who John is that you want me to roast, but
look at this man.
Yo, this running game.
Dude, B. Robinson, he is just feeding. He is ground and pound right now. 4th and inches, what you got? You can think about it at the end of the quarter here because the 3-2-1 at the end of the third quarter.
Four's up.
You can think about it.
Four's up.
Four's up.
All right, what do you do? You see Jalen Hurts and Jason Kelsey come out there. What do you do? Have you guys ever talked about that in practice?
Tush push?
Like if you come up against the
take on
tush push, like what do you do?
I don't even know, man.
Aaron Donald right over the top of the center, it would be a
I don't even think they do that because they submarine. So like
they do.
They submarine dive into the.
There are some people who want it outlawed in the NFL.
Oh!
And he's trying to
push.
Got it.
More progress, baby.
But the Eagles do it better than anyone else.
Anybody, yeah. And
so it's not like every
too.
team is doing it, and it's boring for NFL fans because, they just lined up in this, everyone's going to get it. Some teams get turned away. So I say you got to keep it rolling. Just don't penalize the Eagles because they do it better than anyone else.
Any other team, yeah.
One prediction I have for sure for the playoffs is I think the Eagles are sitting on so many trick plays out of that formation because people are loading the box so aggressively, full tunnel vision. They're going to QB sneak. They're going to QB sneak. They're going to pull some weird stuff out.
They already have one touchdown on a little end around, kind of one of the two blockers who's supposed to push the tush.
Yeah.
They just snapped it and handed it to him, and he went on a little counter off the left side, and it was wide open for a touchdown. So they've already shown that, but you know that they've got a couple of other countermeasures that they will maybe save for the playoffs.
A when you run?
I always spam A. Yeah, stiff arm's nasty.
Say,
Dude, if you stop sprinting and then juke, it is so much better than if you juke when you're sprinting. I don't know why, but it's the nastiest animation. I don't know how that.
That's realistic though. You can't really make cuts when. Oh my gosh.
See, I don't have it right now. Give it to him. Give it to him, Sammy.
Getting cute. He's getting cute.
Oh, I thought I was gonna fumble for sure.
That's what I was gonna say.
I was getting scary. I wanted to try it out.
Now, so the Commanders, I don't know about in this game here, but the Commanders are coming off their bye. They had the second latest bye, or tied for the latest bye in the league. Cardinals were off last week, and the Commanders were off last week. So Sam's going to be fresh, even though that arm, do you know that Sam Howell leads the league in passing attempts? Like his arm's almost fallen off. They've asked
45
him
a game.
It is
unbelievable.
Crazy.
That is crazy.
But they've been trailing in a lot of games, so he throws, and then the running game hasn't been as good as it is in this Madden game right now. Brian Robinson has not been able to get it going
not like
much.
this. It's tough, though. I mean, I like what the Commanders did, though, with moving their pieces. I think social media was real mad about it, but Chase Young was going to walk in free agency.
Yeah.
Maybe you could have got more out of Montez Sweat, but that's a tough market. Like, I think Los Angeles is so different. People want to be in Los Angeles so badly. It's such an awesome place to be. I think it's tough to convince guys to go to Detroit, to go to Washington sometimes. So
well, they're probably
an uphill battle.
They still got to get a new stadium in the works, and that'll help. I mean, he plays in one of the greatest stadiums aesthetically in the whole country. The SoFi is remarkable. But the Commanders need to.
Oh,
that's it.
My goodness!
I'm telling you, bro, it's crazy.
Two little jump stops. All right, one more score here is going to seal it. First and goal.
I don't think so.
This is going to. Yeah, it probably is anyway. I'm trying to give you some help.
Hey, he's throwing the phone here, bro.
We good.
When I'm doing red zone late and I got a 21-0 game in the fourth quarter, I still try and sell it. I'm still like, hey, you never know. They could come back in this game. We've seen crazier things.
I'm trying to think what's been.
Although, dude, the Titans coming back from 2 touchdowns with less than 3 minutes last night has not happened in the NFL in over a decade.
Yeah, good run through. Ow. Come on, dang. I'm mad I didn't click over to that game last night. I was really tuned in on the Giants and the Packers. I didn't watch that game, but I heard that they came back and
it was wild.
Will Levis had a good game.
Like, it was wild. They weren't doing hardly anything at all. They had 2 turnovers in the fourth quarter. The Dolphins scored off the turnovers.
Yeah.
It's like the Dolphins took the foot off the gas, and then all of a sudden Tennessee couldn't do anything wrong. And they didn't even need to have an onside kick either. Their defense forced a 3 and out, and they went bang, bang, bang down the field, got the 2-point conversion. So I don't know if you guys like the analytics play. If you're down 14 in the fourth quarter, you go for 2 on the first touchdown.
Yeah.
Because what happens is then you can, he's faking an extra point.
Who is this?
Oh, no, there's a faking a field goal.
No, he didn't just do that.
Thank you. I thought he dropped it, bro.
I
thought he dropped it. I just took my hand off the controller.
Yes.
Oh,
the football gods.
It's like, we might need to go down the goal line and see if he broke the plane anyway.
All right. Hey, this touchdown's still important. This is just to put one up. You got to put the score
Let's
on.
go. I want a 96-yard score right here. A 97 it would be.
Dang it.
That's not it.
That is not it.
Brown Payne's having a day.
45 seconds left for KYREN Williams and the Los Angeles Rams to avoid the shutout.
I was just like the TV.
Playing for pride.
And fantasy points.
And fantasy
points. There are PPR points on the line.
I want 23 to go for a 96-yard touchdown on a draw. Oh, little something.
Oh, shot him! Flag on! Let's go!
Stop! 96 yards for the touchdown.
Where was that at earlier?
With 32 seconds left.
Where was that earlier?
Oh, he just broke like 3 times.
He did. And that, ladies and gentlemen, was the longest touchdown from scrimmage in the NFL this year. There has not been a longer touchdown, actually.
Wow.
The longest passing touchdown is 81 yards, which was Josh Allen to...
Is it Gabe Davis?
No, it wasn't Diggs or...
Oh! We got the ball back, baby!
No way!
Let's go, Rams!
No way! You can make this a one-score game.
We're that good.
You're going to have to go to the end zone quick.
No shot.
Yeah, dog, I go quick.
Let's go, kid.
Do the Tutu Atwell play.
I'm manning up Puka.
You better.
Come on, St.
You better.
No! One-score game. You didn't let him do that.
I manned him up. I literally manned him up.
You just asked him about a half hour ago. You asked him about onside kicks in Madden.
He got one already. If he gets another,
we're about to see this next one. This could be one of the greatest comebacks
Dude, you gotta see him.
in the history of Madden. reality
This is great.
football.
This is great.
He was down 21-0
Come on, hands team. You're
at
called
the
hands team
3-minute
for a
mark
reason.
of the fourth quarter.
All right, Curtis.
It all comes down to
Listen,
this.
You were born for this catch, baby. Who do I got out here? Dude, why we got Rodriguez Sr. out here? Give me Logan Thomas.
Takes a big out.
Curtis.
Go down. You did that.
I'm trying to pitch it to my guy.
Why would you try and pitch it?
Because I'm getting greedy. I'm a little greedy.
This is insane.
All
he
right.
scored 2
The door's
touchdowns
open, KYREN.
in the last 15
open.
seconds.
Jamin Davis, lock up. You've never needed to defend so badly. Dude, there's not even a timeout off the board. Get home, buddy.
Oh, this is not what I.
Get home.
That's okay. Good. Hey. Live to play another down. You get at least it. If you play your cards right, you get 3 more snaps.
They give me the worst plays, though. Come on.
Run those plays you just got touchdowns on.
Touchdown play.
Playing off. Yeah, I can't. I gotta get.
Yeah, I'm scared now, dude.
I gotta get some. I can't. I'll break your routes.
Dude.
You gotta fake that play.
I know.
What are you doing?
I don't even remember.
Get home. Get home. I like that.
Hey, get your yards and get out of bounds.
Take that ball.
There you go. 11. You still got 2 shots at the end zone with 11 seconds left. You get
If
2
you
full shots.
score, are you going for 2 or you can't?
Oh yeah, he's going.
Yeah, I'm going for 2.
My butt is sweating on this chick.
Yeah, I gotta go for 2.
Come on. Get home.
Well, what we got?
You gonna jump
Put it in his
outside.
head.
You gonna jump outside when it matters the most. When it matters the most.
Oh, wait, no, that was on. Oh, yeah,
it was on me.
Oh.
When it matters the most, man. Are you serious?
Gives you more room. Gives you more room to work with.
Good.
Honestly, true. Widen out the zone. Who's getting home? D-line, you've been here all day.
They
No
can't go.
pressure. Oh, he had Tutu. That was gonna be down inside the 20.
What's Stafford?
No. No. That's on you. That's on you. They want me to.
You got clock. You got 3 timeouts. You could rifle one in bounds and call it.
This is going to be that last play just took 5 seconds. So if you scramble at all extra than you just did right now, that's going to be last play of the game.
Last play of the game.
If you go quick, you can get 2 snaps. But he's gonna guard the sidelines. You still got timeouts though. You could still threaten the middle.
Let's go, Cam Curl. One more, Cam Curl. You've been everywhere today, buddy. Puka, please.
He's checking.
I don't know.
Stafford drops back. Pass protection.
Got him.
Got him.
Let's go!
Wait. They call it incomplete or was it a fumble? Okay. It was 6.
Oh, I can't breathe.
If he caught it,
like I'm thinking you guys are doing this on purpose. Like I haven't sat out here for this yet. It's like this is one of the craziest Madden games I have ever seen.
Oh yeah, this is awesome. We give it. Oh my goodness, I can't breathe.
I can't believe he dropped that,
dude.
He should have caught that.
No, I think he caught it, and the guy hammered him right at the moment of receiving it. Last play of the game, barring a penalty.
15.
They have to get to the end zone. He's committed to go for 2 if he does. He just missed a home run shot that would have tied or won the game. And it's a quarterback sack to end it. MMG says R.I.
It's almost the greatest sell of my life.
Oh, God. That was a game.
Oh, my goodness.
Hey, that was awesome.
Fellas, that was a game.
That was fun.
That was a game.
Dang, if only I could have did something in the first half.
We both were legitimately
quarters.
We both were legitimately like 3 minutes left. You're playing for pride. Maybe just get a score. And you scored.
Oh my goodness.
14 and 30 seconds. The onside kick. Those onside kicks are insane.
Oh, that is so fun.
I gotta go watch back that first onside kick if they have it, dude. It was so good.
Yeah, do it.
Or maybe this. I kind of want to see this one.
2-2.
This dude.
What?
1.
Get off me. Get off of me. And we go score.
And I couldn't catch him either. I thought I was gonna get there. Not quite.
Here we go score.
Oh, that was spectacular. Hey, dude, for one of the last episodes of NFL Tuesday Night Gaming, you gave us one of the best.
It was fun, man. Hey,
that was incredible.
Oh, that was so fun.
Well, our hearts are beating right now in studio. as we transition to the final segment of tonight's NFL Tuesday Night Gaming, because we got a little bit of a surprise here, not only for everyone in the studio, but for someone who's going to be joining us in a second. I think you folks who watch our show regularly know that NFL Tuesday Night Gaming and Family Game Night has recognized individuals who take of their own time and give of their own treasure and talent to be a blessing to other people. And with that in mind, we are pleased to welcome in on the big screen here in the studio, Rachel Levy. Rachel is joining us. We see her on the screen right now from Las Vegas, site of the upcoming Super Bowl. She has done amazing work as the head athletic trainer at Desert Oasis High School. Rachel, can you hear me? This is Scott Hansen in the NFL Tuesday Night Gaming Studios. Hello.
Yeah, I can. Hi.
Rachel, we just had a heart-stopping game of Madden video game here with KYREN Williams. And
I saw the end of that.
Oh, you did see the end of it? Pro gamer MMG just pulled it out at the last second, but KYREN from the Los Angeles Rams gave him everything he could possibly want. But we wanted to bring you in kind of as the culmination of this show here, because we've been told by people that are close to you what type of an impact you make in your community. At Desert Oasis High School, what are some of the ways you get to improve and enrich and encourage and elongate the playing time of the young athletes with whom you work?
So I get to work with them every day. I do injury prevention, rehabilitation, and all those fun things with all of the high school athletes at my school. So it's a lot of, we rolled an ankle today. We've got to try and figure out how to play on Friday or Tuesday if we've got a basketball game. But yeah.
I hear you. Well, KYREN Williams is a top elite level athlete, and he plays running back, a position that suffers all different types of hits and contacts and twists and stuff like that. KYREN, can you just speak to the folks like Rachel who keep your body right and help you get back after you've suffered a setback? What do folks like Rachel and the athletic training staff that you work with mean to a professional athlete?
Oh, they mean the world. They mean person that's always going to care for you, be there for you regardless of what's happening. They're going to check on your mental state, your physical state, obviously, because that's what they're working on. But just being able to be there for them and just encourage them to get better and be better when they get on the field.
I love it. So Rachel was recently honored, I am told, by the Las Vegas Sun as their Unsung Hero Award for your work in the Las Vegas community. Rachel, we congratulate you on that. And KYREN has a little something that he'd like to tell you about.
Hi, Rachel. I'm KYREN Williams for the Los Angeles Rams.
Hi.
How you doing? I'm KYREN. I'm for the Los Angeles Rams, and I've heard your story and how dedicated you are to the community. On behalf of the NFL Tuesday Night Gaming and the Las Vegas Super Bowl host committee, we're giving you and your family 2 tickets to Super Bowl 58 in Las Vegas. Thank you so much for the work that you do for the athletes in the community that's in here.
You're going to the Super Bowl, Rachel, courtesy of NFL Tuesday Night Gaming.
Thank you so much. I'm so excited. I know my husband will be so excited.
Do you have a favorite team? Are you Raiders fans since they've moved into Las Vegas? Or do you have favorite teams, you and your husband?
Well, we are not Raiders fans. He has been a Patriots fan his entire life.
You probably won't be seeing the Patriots